Right, what's going on? What's going on, people? I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe. So no, it's not made for kids. Enable. How's it going? Hope you guys are well. How are you, Raymond? You all right? Hope you guys are well. So let's get into this. So we've got Conor Benn v Sam Vargas tonight. Great fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Let me just get the action. 1 second, guys. One sec. Who you guys got tonight? Conor Benn or Sam Vargas? Let's get this. Let's get this sorted. How are you guys going? How's everything? Get those questions in. All right. Okay. So yeah. So tonight we got Conor Benn v Samuel Vargas. This is a step up for Conor Benn. Big time. A big step up. Big step up. No easy fight. It's gonna be tough. Conor Benn all day. Raymond says Conor Benn all day. Well, Benn less stoppage or points. I hope so. I don't see this fight being as easy as some of you guys think it is. I actually think this is a very tough fight because I don't know what level Conor Benn's at. They've skipped the British scene, and they're going straight to fringe world level. And Vargas has only lost to really top world class fighters or guys that even if they were past their prime, were definitely had enough experience to beat him. I'm really intrigued because I don't know. I'm intrigued if he wins. I'm intrigued what he's gonna do. Is he gonna call out some of Brook or Khan? What's he gonna do? I'm intrigued by the whole thing. Yeah, it won't be, Richard. It won't be. It's gonna be tough. I don't see this fight being easy at all. I can see this being a very, very tough fight. And yeah, to be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's a great scrap, a great fight. Guys, smash the like button. I'd appreciate if you smash everyone in the live stream. Smash the like button. I'd appreciate it. All of you in the live stream, smash that like button. The more likes, the better the stream. Smash that like button, guys. All right, okay. Ikram in the studio saying, Ikram says, Sam Vargas will win because being in with Spence, Garcia, Ortiz, he put a lot of pressure. Yeah. I don't think he'll win just because necessarily he's been in with those guys. I think when you look at his fighting style and you look at Conor Benn, it's whether he can drag Conor Benn. Like Conor Benn likes to have a scrap. So if he drags Conor Benn into a fight, then it could be dangerous, right? It could be very dangerous because, like I said, Conor Benn likes to have a fight, and I personally think if it's a fight, then Vargas has got every chance because then it's like you or me, if he's improved his boxing skills where he can keep it long, he can get stuck in when he needs to and keep it long when he needs to, then he might be able to win a points decision. But it's how he's able to how he reacts taking punches, how I feel like he boxes. I feel like if it's a war, if it's a full-out war, then I think Vargas has got a great chance of winning this, to be honest. Let's be real. He's got a great chance of winning it. So, yeah, I think it's going to be very intriguing. I think it's going to be very... we've got Bridges v. Shannon Courtney right now. So we've got Bridges v. Courtney. And so there's Bridges v. Courtney. Then there's another one. Then there's the Benn one, right? I think the Benn one's probably... I think this is not the co-main. I think there's another one after this. Let's see how all of this plays out. Josecito v. Benn, if he wins tonight, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be great. That'll be tough though. That'll be tough. That won't be easy by any stretch. Josecito is a very good fighter. Very good fighter. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. I'd appreciate if you all smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream. Yeah. So the more, in my opinion, it depends on how he looks tonight, man. It depends on how he looks. But coming back to your point, Ikram, you were saying Sam Vargas will win because he's been in with Khan, Garcia, Ortiz. Just because you've been in with them don't mean you're going to beat someone that's less experienced. What it does mean is that obviously you've got experience. However, Bridges, no, they're coming out for their. Shannon Courtney's walking out now. It's not started yet, Richard. But yeah, it's gonna depend on Conor Benn if he's improved. I think he's gonna have to keep it. I think he's gonna have to box smart. Benn v Collazo if he gets past Vargas. Yeah, Collazo beat Vargas. Dini, split decision. So that was a closest fight. Yeah, I wouldn't mind any of those fights, to be honest. See, those guys, right? They're at the end of their career. Collazo, Josecito, even though they're still very dangerous, they're at the end of their career. So they probably would entertain a Benn fight. But again, they're very dangerous fights. I don't think he's going to be calling guys like that out. They're going to be looking to make fights like that. I think they're going to want to be calling out Brook or Khan. I think if he wins tonight, the chances are he's going to call out probably Amir Khan for a fight. I think the way they've been building it, I think they'll probably try to call him out. But I don't know whether he'll be interested, to be honest. But I think Benn needs to fight guys like Collazo, Josecito. I think those guys are more likely to fight him. Or listen, why not fight Avanesian? His father was saying that he wouldn't mind him fighting Avanesian. Avanesian would be a good fight. I wouldn't mind him fighting Avanesian. Avanesian's a good fight for him. You know, Avanesian's a tough fighter. And if he can get through Avanesian, his dad even said he would like to see him fight Porter. I was like, wow, like that would be a real step up. Porter's operated at a very high level. So to me, that would be a very, very big step up for Conor Benn. But his dad is one of those guys that he's, bro, you look like Zayn. Who's Zayn? Either one can win this. Depends on who's the best this evening. Yeah, it can. It's a tough fight, man. This is a real tough fight. Very, very tough fight. Very, very tough fight. Guys, everyone in this live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, everyone in the live stream. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. So yeah, the Bridges and Courtney fight is about to start. Let's see what happens in this one. But yeah, I can't wait for this, to be honest with you. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. To be honest, I think it's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a cracker. I think Benn, he's really going to bring the heat. He's really going to bring it, and I think we should be looking forward to a great fight, a great fight. So I can't wait, bro. You look like bro. Do you watch Punch Drunk Boxing, bro? Do you watch Punch Drunk's Boxing? I've heard of it. I think Punch Drunk Boxing. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't really watch a lot of other YouTube. What is it? Boxing? Does he a boxing channel? I don't really watch a lot of other boxing channels, to be honest. I watch a lot of like other stuff, you know, like boxing highlights. I do listen. I have listened to like, I have listened to like over the years, like Hatman back in the day. I don't listen to him as much anymore now and then, but I used to listen to him quite a bit, to be honest. But yeah. To be honest, I don't, not as much as I used to. I used to listen quite a bit back in the day. Quite a bit, but not as much now. Not as much now. Let's see. Let's see what happens, man, tonight. I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait. What do you think, guys? What do you think happens tonight, guys? What do you think happens? Do you think Benn, if Benn loses to Vargas, I can't see him winning against the top 10 in the division. Yeah. To be honest, do you think Benn will become a world champion? Richard, all of you guys, I don't think they should rush Benn. too much if he wins tonight. Few more learning fights before a bigger fight. But that's just my opinion. Richard, when you mean a few more learning fights, what do you mean by that? Like, because now they're fighting Sam Vargas. Normally, when you step, like, look at Virgil Ortiz. He fought, although Virgil Ortiz is at a higher level than Benn, Virgil Ortiz fought Sam Vargas. Then he fought a former world champion in Maurice Hooker, who's a very good fighter, right? So do you want someone like that for Benn? Because remember, Maurice Hooker is a really good fighter. So what kind of level are we talking about? Because are you going to, so if he beats Vargas, are you going to go step back then? I don't see. That's the thing. It's a hard one. I made a video and I said in my video that it's going to be hard for them to match Conor Benn next fight, because who are they going to fight? Who's he going to fight next? Who's Conor Benn going to fight next? You tell me. It's a hard one. It really is a hard one. It's a hard fight. It's a hard matchmaking is going to be very difficult for Conor Benn now, because the next fight, the chances are they want it to be a pay-per-view fight. The next fight is going to be one that he could lose. And I don't know. As of right now, I don't know whether Conor Benn is ready, because he hasn't got a lot of experience. He's only had 20 amateur fights. And to be honest, the level that he's been fighting at as a pro, right, is difficult. That's why they want the Amir Khan fight, because they think that guy's washed up, and Amir Khan's got a huge profile. He's a world, obviously he was a top fighter in his day. So they know that would be perfect matchmaking. Not necessarily means that Conor Benn's going to win that fight, because Conor Benn could lose against Khan, in my opinion, right? But they think that if we fight Avanesian, we're going to be an underdog in that fight. If we fight Virgil Ortiz, we're going to be an underdog. So why not fight someone like Khan, who's at the end of his career, who's also going to be a toughish fight, but they can make a lot of money? Benn v. Alexander, or people like that experience fight, but fighters towards the end of their career. A few more fights like that before a big fight. But even Richard, even Alexander, I know Alexander's at the end of the career, but in his prime, Alexander would have schooled Benn. And even now, remember, Alexander's a very good boxer. Will he know too much for Conor Benn? That's the only thing, because Alexander's a very good boxer. Now, I don't know, haven't seen Alexander. I know he hasn't been doing too well of late in terms of he's lost to a few guys that in his prime he would have beaten. But I don't know. I still think Alexander could be a problem, because styles make fights, and Alexander's a boxer. Alexander's style could cause Benn all kinds of trouble. So even that, I don't know. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. It's going to be tough matching Benn. I don't think it's going to be easy whatsoever. Guys, smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Okay, so let's look at Ikram Hussein says, Vargas will knock Benn out in the 10th round. Vargas got stamina and he puts pressure. He knows what to expect. You know what? Benn, that's another thing. If someone like Vargas starts pressuring him, look, I think Conor Benn's going to have to hurt this guy and knock him out. And I don't think that's going to be easy, because Vargas is one tough guy. He's one tough guy. Like, he took a beating from Virgil Ortiz and he got stopped on his feet. He was literally getting bashed up by Ortiz. You know, there was no crowd there and you could hear the lever hitting, and he was taking them shots. So this is a very, very hard fight. XXS says Amir Khan v. Mikey Garcia is a good fight. Mikey Garcia is still fresh. Amir Khan's way, way past his prime. So Mikey Garcia, remember, didn't he fight Jesse Vargas at 154 and beat Jesse Vargas? You know, so, and to be honest, Jesse Vargas would probably be a favorite against Amir Khan right now. So to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't think that would be a good fight for Amir, just because I think it's an activity, man. He's in activity. If he was still active and still fighting, then he'd definitely be it definitely could be a good fight, but not right now. Your thoughts on Cash Farouk and taking those right hands all night? Cash Farouk, is he on the card? Cash Farouk, Ayan, was Cash Farouk on the card? This card? So Courtney and Bet Bridges, it may be a split decision win for the other guy. Could be. It's going to be. Whoa, this is a war. Whoa, this is a war. Bridges and Courtney. This is a war. Oof. This is a war. Wow. Bridges is throwing huge bombs. It's a good fight. Very good fight. Cash Farouk, yes, he won. Well, so you're saying I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the fight. Pat Crawford might be announced next week. Hopefully, we've been hearing about that fight for so many years. Wow, Bridges is going for it. Bridges is going for it. These girls are tough. Whoa, Bridges is cut. Bridges is cut. Wow. These girls are going for it. Bridges wants that. Bridges wants that smoke. Wow, this is a tough fight. How about Benn v. Bradley Skeet or the Spanish guy Avanesian beat? You're talking about Laranga, I think his name Laranga. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. Bradley Skeet, he's way past it, man. I haven't heard of Bradley Skeet for ages. Bradley Skeet was a good boxer, but he's long gone. Bradley Skeet. When did he last fight? Bradley Skeet. I've not heard about him in a very long time. Bradley Skeet is, again, a very tricky boxer, but is Benn really looking at guys like Bradley Skeet? You see, Bradley Skeet at one point was a guy that had a lot of talent, where a lot of people thought he would go far, but he just didn't really ever break out, really. I thought Bradley Skeet was a guy that, was going to push on, but he never really managed to break out. He never managed to have that breakout fight. I remember at one point, Bradley Skeet was calling out Amir Khan. Who hasn't called out Khan, but to be honest, but he at one point was calling him out, and he was linked, with guys like that, but he just fell off, Bradley Skeet. So yeah, I think Conor Benn, that's a good fight, but is Conor Benn really looking at? Conor Benn is looking at big names. He wants a big name next. I'm talking a guy that's got a big name. Like Vargas is fringe world level. He wants somebody that's a former world champion, a guy at world level. Benn ain't better than Cheeseman. No, I don't. Cheeseman's a really good fighter. I really like Cheeseman. I think he's really, really good. This Bridges, guys, you need to get the Bridges and Courtney fight on. It's brilliant fight. Brilliant fight. These girls are going toe to toe and having a scrap. These girls are going for it. Whoa, good right hand. Good right hand. This is a fight, guys. This is a fight. This is a fight. After all the talk between, the stuff about, this is a fight. This is a fight, and Bridges can fight. I was thinking Bridges can fight. Bradley Skeet is now training for a combat fight at the Ingle gym. His style probably would be suited to the Ingle gym. He's a mover, ain't he, Bradley Skeet? Good fight. It'd be a good fight. I'd like watching it. I'm watching it on my phone and my one hand. Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone as well. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. This is a good fight, guys. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. Bridget, who's cut? Is it Ebony Bridges cut or Courtney cut? They're bleeding from the head. I don't know whether it's Courtney or Bridges, but one of them's bleed. Whoa, good left hook by Bridges. Good left hook again. These girls are going toe to toe. They're having a scrap. They're having a scrap. Wow. This is a fight, guys. This is a fight. What are you making of this fight, Ayan? You know what? The thing is about this, about women's boxing, that 2 rounds. Sorry, not 2 rounds, 2-minute rounds. 3 minutes, it feels like it comes to an end very quickly. When when you're getting into it, because it takes you to, I think 3 minutes, but I don't know. I think it's, they were saying it's some kind of scientific reason why they do it. I don't know. I don't know the exact reason, but nevertheless, this is a fight. Get on it, guys. This is a fight. Guys, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Give that like button a smash. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that before as well, Ayan. I heard that before as well. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know if that's... What do you think of Khan v Broner in UAE pay-per-view? It is what it is, isn't it? It'd be a money fight. It'd be a money fight. Whoa, this is a fight. Guys, this is a fight. Ebony Bridges v Courtney. It's a really good fight. Really good fight. It's a war. It's a war. It is a war. It's a great fight. You know what? I don't know. It's a scrap right now. It's a tough fight. Whoa, what a right hand. What a right hand by Bridges. This is a fight. This is a great fight. Guys, get it. If you're not watching, get on it. This is a fight. Wow. And both girls are tough as nails, and they're going for it. After all the talk, they're actually delivering. This is a fight. Ed Bridges is walking Courtney down. But I don't know if Courtney might be landing the cleaner shots. It's a tough one because both girls are going for it. But Courtney's she's quite open. She's tough, don't get me wrong. She's tough, but she's quite open to whoa, this is a fight. This is a fight. This is a war. This is a scrap. This is a proper scrap. Oh, good left hook. Good left hook by Bridges. What a left hook that was. This is a great fight. This is a war. Absolute war. This fight's definitely delivering. Good right hand. They seem a little bit... Oh, good right hand there by Courtney. Good uppercut. Good left hook. Good right hand. She needs to... I think Bridges needs to put a lot more pressure. A lot more pressure on Courtney. I think she could definitely get to her. But Courtney's tough. Courtney's tough. She's really tough. I've seen her fight before. She's really come forward aggressive and you know, she wants to literally like a pit bull. She's tough. Courtney's tough. But smash that like button, guys. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Bridges is breathing quite heavy here. She's breathing heavy. I don't know whether it's Courtney that's cut. What's going on? Yeah, she's basically... I don't know. One of them's cut badly, but I think they've stopped this to stem the flow of the cut. Oh! I think she's going to have to pick up the pace. Good right hand by Bridges. You know what? Bridges actually looks the better boxer to me, if I'm honest with you. Bridges looks... Her punches... Oh, good right hand. Great right hand by Bridges. Wow, this is a war, guys. Absolute war. War, this is. It's a very, very good fight. Good fight. Good Ooh, good left hook by Courtney. Wow, good left hook. Bridges is holding on. Bridges is holding on. She's holding on. Is she hurt by that left hook? Was she hurt? No, she's hit now. Oh, whoa, what a left hook by Bridges. This is like a telephone booth scrap. Great fight. Absolute great fight. Right hand. Great. Bridges has got a great left hook. Ooh, she's hurt. Bridges is hurt. Bridges is hurt. Courtney caught her with her right hand. She's hurt. Bridges is hurt. Whoa. Is Bridges about to get stopped? Bridges is holding on. She's holding on. She's holding on. No, she's back. Oh my God, she's tough. Bridges is tough. This is an absolute... Whoa! She's in big trouble. No, she's come... Oh man, she is tough. Bridges is one tough cookie. After all that talk, she is one tough cookie. She's tough. I'll give it her. She is tough. Right hand. That right hand rocked her. Benn v Broner, a gamble, but could be interesting. To be honest, I think Benn beats Broner. I'm not a big fan of Broner. I think Benn will beat him. Broner doesn't throw any punches, guys. Come on. Broner don't throw any punches. Like, how are you going to win a fight if you don't throw punches? You know, I was having a discussion about it with my brother, and he said, Broner don't throw any punches. It's a fight that I think she'll win. That was a great right hand. Bridges will hurt. But this is, honestly, guys, I don't know if you're watching it. This is a scrap and a half. This is a scrap. This is a proper fight. This is a great fight. Is Courtney going to jump on Bridges now? Is Courtney going to... No, Bridges is back. She seems like he got a leg back. She doesn't seem hurt anymore. Wow, she's tough. She's tough. She's tough. She is tough. I don't know. I think Bridges, she hasn't got the power. Do you reckon 4-1 Courtney? Is that how they have it? I think it's been quite close. Good left hook. Oh, good left hook. I actually think that Bridges looks... Whoa, good right hand. Surely it's not that wide, Ayan. Surely it's not that wide. Apparently he's already 41. Bridges is walking her down. Surely it's not that wide, Ayan. 4-1. From what I saw, whoa, good left hook. Ooh. Bridges is tough. She keeps coming forward, though. There's not much defense there. She's just coming forward and having a scrap. Ooh, she's fighting hard, though. She's fighting hard. She's fighting hard. She is fighting hard. I'll give it her. She is fighting hard. She is tough. She is tough. Benn v Jeff Horn. Ooh, that's hard. That's a hard fight. Jeff Horn's a big dude as well. He's a... You know, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that Benn's not a big welterweight. He's quite a small welterweight. When you look at him, he's not big. He's not big of frame. She's the fighter against the boxer, yeah. But if I'm honest with you, I think Bridges has landed a lot of shots as well. She's landed a lot of... See, I don't know whether Courtney might get worn down because Bridges keeps coming forward and she's fine. Yeah, Richard, Benn v Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's a big welterweight. That could be dangerous, but I don't know. I think that would be that definitely be something that I'd be... Let's see what they're scoring it. No, he's got it. He's got it. No, Andy Clark's got it 58-56. That's a very close fight. It's a one-round swing. 58-56. So that means if... So that means she's got 2 points ahead, right? 2 points. So if Bridges wins the next round, 10-9. Yeah, that's a close fight. They've got it close. 3 rounds. It's in the balance. It's in the balance. Bridges could win this. Bridges could win this. This is in the balance, guys. This is in the balance, guys. And everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. This is a great fight. We're going into the championship rounds here of this world title fight, this WBA world title fight. Bridges needs to put the pressure. She's got 7, 8, 9, and 10. She's got 4 rounds. She's got 4 rounds. She needs to put pressure. She needs to put pressure. Bridges will get robbed, possibly. Possibly. This is a close fight. This is a very close fight. She needs to exert pressure. She needs to pressure Courtney. She needs to put pressure on Courtney, and she could win this without question. Oh, good right hand. This is a fight. This is a war. This is a war. This is a great fight. Good right hand. They're both going for it. Fair play. Both Bridges needs to get the KO. She has the power. You know what? A fight gamer. I think she's not just she's got the power. I think she could win on points because, to be honest, she's not that far behind according to what they've got it. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the scrap. I'm not really scoring it, but this is a great fight. But I think Bridges is doing very well because good right hand, great right hand. Oh, good left hook. This is always a great right hand. Courtney's in trouble. These girls are tough, man. These girls are tough. Oh my God, these girls are so tough. Fair play. Yeah, she's not. I don't think she's gonna get the decision. Oh my God, she's tough. Fight gamer. These girls are tough. Bridges after. Oh no, she's in big trouble. Oh. Oh, this is a war. This is a war. This is a. Come on, this is a war. If I've ever seen. Is this a world title fight? Yeah, of course it is. Oh, this is a war, man. Good uppercut by Bridges. This is a fight. After all the chat, after all the talk, Bridges is one tough. Wow. Like, I don't, you know what? I feel like sometimes, a lot of the women boxing don't get respect, but right now, I'm enjoying what I'm watching. This is a fight. This is a fight. Bridges is busted up. She's bleeding. She's showing she's got heart. She wants this. This is a fight. This is a fight. Respect to both girls. She put it on. Was it that left hook there? That left hook there. And that right hand, boom. And she was hurt. She was hurt. There's no doubt Bridges won that round. This fight is even. This is in the mix. This is anyone's fight. I agree with you, Fight Gamer, that she may not get the decision. She has to put the pressure on. In these championship rounds, she has to go and put the pressure on Courtney if she wants to win. Otherwise, she ain't getting the decision. Courtney was struggling in that round. I did say that she might. There's 3 rounds. We're entering the championship rounds. Bridges is going for it. Bridges needs to go for it. She needs to land something. This is a tough fight. To be honest with you, this is fight. Oh! Courtney's in big trouble. I think Bridges could get the force the stoppage. Oh, good left hook. The thing is with Courtney, she's quite wild. And when she gets tired, her defense becomes... It's not there. Defense isn't there. This is a fight. This is a proper... Bridges is tough. Good right hand. This is a great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Good right hand. Good left hook. This is a great fight. Good right hand. Good left hook. Wow. This is a fight, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but this is... Oh! Is she hurt? What's going on? You know what? Bridges is the bigger puncher. Bridges is actually throwing the better... She's the bigger puncher in the fight. She is the bigger puncher in the fight. I don't know how these girls are warriors. These girls are tough. Tough. This is a war. This is what I would call a war. It's a scrap. How can you not respect these two after that? Like, I know after all the build-up and how people would what people were saying, but this is an absolute war. This is an absolute war of a fight. Courtney's missing now. Good left hook by Bridges. Oh, she's fallen out the ring. She's back. She's back on a... You know what? Courtney's missing a lot of punches. I don't know what you guys are making of it, but Courtney's missing a lot of punches. Who did you give that round to? That was a close one. That was a close one. That was very close. There's not much happened in that one. You know what? These girls must be exhausted after, going through that. That was a hard. This is a hard fight, man. This is a hard fight. Fair play. You know what? Respect. You know, a lot of these guys were getting criticized before the fight, but they've put it on the line. They have put it on the line here. Fair play to them. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everyone, smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Okay, what we got here? Bridges will get robbed. Who knows what happens? World title. She's not getting the decision. Yeah, I don't think she'll get the decision, to be honest. I think I hate that though. We start in it's in 9th round. So 2 more rounds, guys. 2 more rounds. It's a good fight. Fair play. Oh, good left hook. Good left hook by Bridges. Courtney's coming back. Courtney's tough, and both girls are really, really tough. It's really tough. It's really hard to call this. Uppercut by Bridges. Good jab by Courtney. World title fight messed up, man. They are not even ranked in the sanction. But can you criticize this fight though? Can you criticize? I get what you're saying, but can you criticize the way they fought? These girls will give anyone problem in any of those. These are tough. Look at this fight. It's tough. Oh, good right hand by Bridges. Bridges is tough. Oh, this is a fight. This is a war, if I've ever seen one. Oh, is Bridges hurt here? Oh, good left hook by Bridges. Courtney's putting a lot of pressure. It's a chess match, sir. Two great warriors. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, good right hand by Bridges. Oh, she's in big trouble. Oh, Bridges is tough. I'm on the edge of my seat, dude, rooting for Bridges. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, uppercut. A massive uppercut. Oh, my God, this is a fight and a half. This is such a fight. Oh, good left hook. Oh, did you see that left hook? Oh, my goodness. Did you see that left hook towards the end? That was a devastating left hook by Bridges. Oh my God, that was a left hook. You should have seen that left hook right at the end of that round. Wow, that was a brilliant left hook by Bridges. This is a war. They deserve respect. Both girls deserve. Did I see that left hook towards the end? How did Courtney? I thought that could have that could. Wow, what a left hook. Or right hand there, that hurt Bridges. That right hand there, that definitely staggered her. And she came back towards the end of the round, man. This is last round. I think the fight's on this. It may be whoever wins this. I don't know whether, I think you guys are right. I don't know whether Bridges will get the decision. But this is a war. This is a proper fight. This is a war. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Final round. Final round. Championship round. This is it. This is it. It's all on the line. It's all on the line. Can Bridges. This is a tough fight. It's a very tough fight. Oh, good left hook. It's a brilliant fight. Unbelievable fight. Oh, Bridges needs to land something. Yeah, Courtney's coming forward right now. She's coming forward right now. Is she going to be able to? Is she going to be able to close the show? This is a good fight. This is even. For me, this is close. Bridges needs to. One of them has to take the ball by the horn in this round. Whoever wins this one convincingly, I think one can win this convincingly. Come on, they're not landing as clean now. I'm on the edge of my seat. Draw, yeah. I wouldn't mind it being a draw. I think it could be a draw. I definitely wouldn't mind it being a draw. That's for sure. Oh, if that landed, that would have been trouble. To be honest, oh, good right hand by Bridges. Courtney's on the ropes. Oh, good uppercut. Oh, good right hand by Bridges. Oh, uppercut by Bridges. Good right hand by Courtney. This is tough. This is a war. This is an absolute war. Absolute war. Oh, good. Oh, this is a war. This is a war. This is a great fight. Did she win that? I'm not confident. I don't think she personally won that, to be honest. I think that was a close fight. I think that I don't know how you guys scored it. How have you guys got it? How have you guys got it? You know, I personally think that's a close fight. That could go either way. It's a great fight. What a fight. Fair play to both. Fair play to both girls. They put it on the line. I think it's close. I didn't really score it, so I don't know. But I think it could go either way. What do you guys think? Let me know who you thought nicked that. Let me know who you think won that. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. What a fight. Both girls put it on. Both girls did great. Respect to both of them. They put on a great fight. They put on a great fight. You know, that was a war. Ooh, uppercut. That was a brilliant uppercut there. What a fight. Fair play. Fair play to both girls. They put it on the line. I enjoyed it. It was a great fight. Both of them deserve respect. Guys, smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Sounds like the better works coming from Bridges. I don't know. To be honest, I think it was a great fight. I think both girls deserve a lot of respect for that. And I think it's anyone's fight. I do. I think it's anyone's fight. I think Courtney might get it. But I think it should be called a draw, personally. I don't know what they've got it. How have they got it? How have the commentators? Because I've got the sound off, so I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know how they've got it. Courtney won. Is my live stream might be a little behind. Courtney got the decision. Oh, Courtney, you think Courtney won? See what judges say. To be honest, I don't think you can say for confident Courtney won that. That was a close fight. Oh, he's got the cards. He's coming in. This is a tough one. This Who's got this? I reckon they're going to give it to Courtney. I think it's a great fight, though. I think it was a tough one. They need to have a rematch. Yeah, defo rematch. Defo rematch. I would love to see a rematch. Let's see who announced it. Robbery in progress. Possibly. Robbery. Oh, Courtney's got it. What was the scorecards? I didn't hear it, guys. I didn't hear the scorecards. What were the scorecards? What was the scorecards, guys? Was it a typical rubbish scorecard, or was it close? I didn't hear. I had the volume on mute, so I don't know. Was the scorecards? Were they wide, guys? What were the scorecards? Ayan, do you know what the scorecards were for the Bridges Courtney fight? Ben may have been bitten off. Yeah, possibly. Maybe he has. Maybe he's bitten off more than he can chew, and he may difficult fight for him. Guys, does anyone knows what the scorecards were for the Bridges Courtney fight? I don't know, man. I think it should have been called a draw, personally. I don't know what they had it. Sad, really, because it was a great fight, and I don't think anyone deserved to lose that. It was a good fight, but I'm not surprised they were going to give it to Courtney. I think 97, what, across all three? All three, Ayan? Did all three of them have that scorecard? It's fairly wide, man. It's fairly wide. That was close. That was fairly wide for that. I thought it was quite close. It is what it is. It is what it is. Does it surprise you? Guys, everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, Smash that like button. I'd appreciate if you're on, what, 97, 94, 98, 92? Behave, will ya? She didn't win that wide. Did she? Do you think she won that wide? Nah, that's a home. That's definitely. I don't know, but I didn't have the fight on commentary, so I don't know. I don't know. What's people saying online? Are they saying it's a robbery? What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying? They're saying it's a robbery or what? Let's see what people are saying on social media. Let's see how they've got it. I'm pumped for the Benn one, to be honest. I can't wait for that fight. I can't wait for Benn v Vargas. I think that's definitely a fight that I'm looking forward to, and one that I've been looking forward to for a while, actually. But yeah, let's see what people are saying online. Who do you think they won this one? This was a fight. This was a fight. I don't know what people think. Let's go on Facebook. Let's see what people are saying online. Cash Farouk is likes of Mexican, unlike prospects coming through the show. Scotland. All right, what a fight. That was a great fight. Eddie Hearn, the latest on the biggest boxing fight. What are people saying about this fight? What are people saying? What are people saying? I'll check it afterwards. What did you guys make of it? That's the most important thing. What did you guys make? A chess match. It was, to be honest, I wouldn't say it's a chess match. I'll just say it was a damn out war. It was just a war between two guys. Absolute war. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. I'd appreciate if you all in the live stream smash the like button. Smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get more people in the live stream. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. All right, yeah. So what have we got? Oh, what have I done? So yeah, what have we got next? What have we got coming up next? Is it one more fight, then the Benn fight? I think it'll be one more fight, and then it'll be the Benn fight. All right, so let's go back to sports. Where's it gone? There it is. I'm worried about how bruised ego. Whose? To be honest, I don't want to give her any stick because she deserves credit after that. That was a war, and she put it all on the line. You know, she gave it all. She put it all on the line, and I think she's a proper fighter. So you have to give her respect. You have to give both of them respect for that because that was a tough fight. Women's boxing on fire. Courtney Bridges. No. So is Savannah Marshall fighting? Savannah Marshall fighting now. Great. It was a great fight. Great fight. Impressed by both of them. Is Marshall? I think so. Yeah. Savannah, I think, is next. Hopefully it's a. Yeah, Eddie Hearn's just talking right now, so I reckon it's going to be probably Savannah next, and then hopefully the main event, which we're all looking forward to. I think we all can't wait for the main event. We all can't wait for the biggest fight on the show tonight. The biggest fight on the show. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great fight. I reckon I can't see it being anything but a great fight. Courtney's now world champion. She's happy. She's now a world champ. I thought Bridges did really well. I don't know what people's opinion is, but I thought the fight was very close. I was just scoring it without a commentary. And for me, it was a scrap and it was probably hard to score. But, you know, I wasn't surprised that she got the decision. But I don't know what people's opinions are and who they thought won that. I thought it was close. But yeah, it was what it was. winning the world championship. Surreal feeling winning a world championship, right? You train, you know, she must have trained really hard for it. It's a shame that there's not a lot of depth in women's boxing. Otherwise, you know, the way these two fought tonight, they fought like warriors. You got to give them so much respect. That was an unbelievable fight. Massive respect to all of them, because that was some fight, man. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. That was a great fight. I was defo impressed by both of them, and I think they all deserve credit. I think all the girls deserve a lot of credit for that, because that was a great fight. Guys, smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's smash that. Marshall will walk through her KO in 2 rounds. Yeah, possibly. Marshall's a big puncher. She's big, strong. You know, Marshall. What do you think about her and Clarissa Shields? I think Clarissa is something else, but I don't know. A lot of people seem to think that Savannah has a chance in that one. What do you guys think? I know Savannah beat Clarissa in the amateurs, but I think Clarissa's a different beast right now. I think mentally, physically, she seems that she's on another level. That'd be a great fight, though. That'd be one that I'd definitely tune into. You know, I'll be definitely interested for that one. So that'd be a great fight. Johnny Nelson's talking right now. Let's see what happens. Tough fight. This war is likely candidate in the fight of the year, sir. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Across all boxing. Not just draw on the letter. Not just women boxing. I'm talking boxing in general. This was an absolute war. This was a war. This was a proper fight. A proper fight. And I think both girls deserve a lot of respect and credit for that, because it was definitely a war. It was definitely a war. So yeah, I was impressed by both of them. Fair play. They both stuck it on the line. It was a great fight. Impressed. Natasha Jonas is there talking right now. So I think it's Johnny Nelson and Natasha Jonas, right? They're the guests tonight. Or Savannah. Savannah's a super. I think she's super middle. I think. Great job. Keep it up. Cheers, Ikram. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for tonight's fight. Liam Williams next week. Yeah. Who you got in that one? I'm finding it hard to give. I think it's hard to pick against Andrade, but Liam Williams is a good fighter. I like Liam Williams. I think Liam Williams can fight. I think Liam Williams isn't easy for anybody, to be honest. I think Liam Williams is going to come and bring it, and I think Liam Williams is going to give it his all. I just think Andrade he's very slick. He's a very good fighter, and I don't think that's going to be an easy fight for Williams, but I think Liam Williams can cause him a lot of trouble. Can he pull off the upset? It's a stiff task. But one that's not impossible, one that he can achieve. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Smash the like button, guys. Everybody in the live stream. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Cheers. Everyone that smashed that like button. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk. Let's look at it. So Liam Williams next week. I'm looking forward to the Liam Williams one. What fight are you looking forward to the most? Which fight are you looking forward to the most? Which fight are you looking forward to and saying, you know what? This is the fight that I'm looking forward to. Like Terence Crawford. Fury, more like. I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait for Taylor Ramirez. I can't wait for Billy Joe, Canelo. I can't wait for these big fights. These are big fights. These are going to be fights that I'm looking forward to. These are going to be fights that I'm definitely gonna. I can't wait to see. Canelo v Saunders. I can't wait as well. I'm gonna defo do a live stream for that. That's gonna be on DAZN, ain't it? That's not going to be on Sky Sports. Yeah, that's on DAZN. That's brilliant. So we're going to get Canelo Saunders on DAZN, $1.99. I've already got the subscription for that. So I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for that one. That one, I'm going to do it on the big, hopefully watch it downstairs, do it in my living room where I can obviously Canelo Saunders. Canelo Saunders, for sure. Canelo Saunders, Ula Media UK. Canelo Saunders is the fight that I'm looking forward to. You better believe it. It's definitely the fight that I'm looking forward to at the minute. If Joshua Fury gets made, then that one, of course. Canelo, Billy Joe, Super Shah TV. How are you, brother? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one the most. I'm definitely looking for that one. But you know what? Taylor Ramirez, let's not. I know I haven't done a lot of videos about that. I'm going to start amping up the videos about that because that's a great fight. Taylor's looking to fight Terence Crawford. Taylor's looking for that work. Taylor ain't playing games. He's looking to fight Terence Bud Crawford. He wants that work. He wants that work. Terence Bud Crawford. How do you see a fight between Josh Taylor and Terence Bud Crawford going, guys? Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Your thoughts on another prospect. Hamza Shiraz. Good fighter. Good fighter. 154-pound fighter. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't, obviously, he's been fighting at a certain level. See, in the 154-pound division, it's very tough because even domestically, there's a lot of good fights. Domestically, we've got guys like Ted Cheeseman, Metcalf. He's in a tough division, even domestically. And right now, I think he might not be ready for them. But those are the kind of fights where I think he's building up and he probably needs to think about fighting one of those guys. Do you think Benn and Khan could happen if B beats Vargas? Possibly. I don't know. I just don't see what is in it for Amir Khan. John Jones v Francis Ngannou. That's a good fight, man. I know I'm not no UFC fan, but that's a good fight. John Jones v Francis Ngannou is a brilliant fight. That would break a lot of pay-per-view records, I reckon. That would be an unbelievable fight. In terms of Amir Khan, Benn, I don't think what's in it for Khan to fight Conor Benn. Would he really be interested in that fight? I don't think he would be. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't. Would he be interested in that? I don't think he would. I don't think. Hopefully, Marshall can knock Maria Lindbergh out, so then we can get the main event as soon as possible because I want to get the main event. Hopefully, the main event can start and we can get cracking. What is the prediction, sir, on Jaron Ennis v Sergey Lipinets? Jaron Ennis knockout. Jaron Ennis is special, man. Jaron Ennis is he's a future superstar. They're building him up to be a next superstar, and I think he's going to be a problem in the welterweight division. Jaron Ennis may be the next star in the welterweight division. He's definitely a star and definitely a guy to look out for. You know, Jaron Ennis. Yeah, he's the real deal, man. He is the real deal. He is the real deal for sure. So it looks like we're going to have Savannah Marshall and then we're going to have Conor Benn after that. Smash that like button, guys. Everybody in the live stream, make sure to smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. So Lindbergh's making way. Bren v Chris Van Herden. Yeah, that guy's old now. Chris Van Herden. He's been around for a very long time. He's been a lot of these guys sparring partners, you know, for a long time. But you know, he's yeah, that'll be a good fight. It'd be a good fight. It'd be a good learning fight for Conor. But I don't know whether they're looking for fights like that. Chris Van Herden, would it be a step down from Samuel Vargas? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know whether he's going to be interested in that kind of fight. I think they're looking at big names now. Big names like that are towards the end of their career. I don't think they're looking for I don't think they're looking for someone like that. That's not really got a huge name and towards the end. Savannah Marshall looks mean. She's no messing around. Didn't Mayweather sign Savannah Marshall? What happened there? I swear Mayweather signed Savannah Marshall. What happened there? Did things not work out? I don't know what happened. The war is likely candidate in the fight of the year, sir. Yeah, it is 100%. This is definitely going to be a great fight. Great fight. I'm looking forward to it. Not Savannah Marshall v. Lindbergh. I'm talking about Benn v. Vargas. It's going to be a good one. Here comes Savannah Marshall. Yeah. She's making her way to the ring. Hopefully, Mohammed Wasim. Yeah, he's good. Like, he's kind of gone off the radar a little bit. Yeah, he's also a good fighter as well. He used to train with Jeff Mayweather, but I don't know where he's gone a little bit off the scene. He's gone a bit quiet now, Mohammed Wasim. He's gone a bit quiet, hasn't he, Mohammed Wasim? Mohammed Wasim. Good fighter, without question. Good fighter. Great. So what do you guys want to see next for Conor? Who do you want to see Conor fight next? Who would you want to see Conor in with? What do you think's next? What do you think next? This war is likely candidate in the fight of the year, sir. This war is what this one? Clarissa. I mean, not Clarissa. I mean Savannah v. Lindbergh. I don't think it is. I think Savannah will walk straight through her. If you're talking about Benn, yes. Brooke. What about Brooke? Benn v. Vargas, what time are they fighting? I think it should be after this, to be honest. I don't think there's another one after this, is there? Hopefully not. Hopefully this is the last one, and then there's Vargas v. Benn, hopefully. She's where is Brooke? I hope he's okay. Yeah, he's completely disappeared. Conor Benn v. David Avanesian next. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. Good fight. You know, there was talk about that, but I don't know whether Conor interested in that fight. Does Conor want that fight? I don't know. They want a big domestic fight. What about if Conor Benn wins tonight, a fight with him and Jaron Ennis? That'd be a good fight. Or do you think it's too early, or do you think he's not ready for that level? That'd be a good scrap, won't it? Jaron Ennis v Conor Benn. I'd like that one. Definitely like that fight. So yeah, I think that could be definitely be a good match. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Wouldn't mind seeing that at all. Have you seen much of Paddy Donovan? I haven't, I haven't, Richard. I haven't seen much of Paddy Donovan. Where is Brooke? I hope he's okay. I don't know where he is. Benn v. Brooke. Yeah, good fight. I don't know whether Brooke would be interested in that. What is your prediction, sir, on Jaron Ennis v. Sergey Lipnets? Jaron Ennis by knockout. Josh Kelly v. Benn. I don't know whether they want that fight now because Kelly lost to Avanesian. David Avanesian will break Benn's heart like he did to Kelly, possibly. Might just be too strong. I've always thought that, the thing is with Benn, he's not a big welter, is he? Benn v. Collazo, another good fight. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. Tough fight. That'd be a tough fight for Benn. Here we go. So Savannah Marshall, T. What about it? You're going for a T, Ayan. So here we go. This war is likely candidate in the fight of the year. So yeah, should be. Hopefully, it's a good one. Savannah's huge. Savannah's she's a big girl, ain't she? She's a good boxer as well. It makes sense. Benn v Porter. Wow. That's a tough fight, though. I know his dad said he would like that fight as well, but that's a tough one, ain't it? But imagine that, Benn v Porter. Don't you? Do you think that's too early for Benn v Porter, or do you think he's ready for that level? Porter is a guy that likes to have a tear up, but I don't know whether Benn's strong enough to keep Porter off. Because Porter, I have doubts. I mean, I have doubt about Benn's physicality at the weight. Is he that big? I have my doubts. I have my doubts about Benn's physicality at the weight. And Porter's definitely going to test how, he's going to make it a physical fight. He's going to look to push Benn back, make it tough, make it awkward. I think Porter would be a problem. He definitely would be a problem because Porter would put it on him, he'd stick it on him, and he'd make it a tough, rough fight. And that'd be hard. That'd be a hard fight for Benn. Very hard. Savannah Marshall right now, this isn't gonna be the fight that we saw against Bridges and Courtney. Definitely, it's not gonna be that. That was an all-out war. Oh, surely Benn Vargas is after this. There surely can't be another one after this. Surely there can't be another fight after this one. Surely not. Surely this is the last one. Right now, Savannah's just fainting. Not much happened in that round. That was quite a dead round. Absolute dead round that was. So let's see what's going on. Guys. What's going on here? What kind of messages are we sending off here? Conor Brook. So Ame is asking, is it Khan or Brook? I'll go Khan. At the minute, I think Brook's a bit shot worn right now. He's more past it, to be honest with you. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. I'm just waiting for the Benn fight, to be honest. I'm waiting for it. Can't wait. Can't wait. Should be a good. Savannah's not much happening in this fight. It's quite a dull scrap, this one. Good right hand. So Savannah's just walking her down. She's looking for an opportunity. She's looking to strike. She's looking to hit her with a big shot and get her out of there, I reckon. No, Amir, I can't stream it for you. What time is the Benn fight starting? Savannah's opponent's like Peter Fury. Looks like Peter Fury. Does she? Oh, good right hand. Good right hand. Wow, what a right hand that was. She's hit Lindbergh with a massive right hand. I don't know where she's got up. That was a huge right hand by Savannah Marshall. Wow, that was a big punch. Go on. Go in. Wow, that was a big right hand. Big right hand. Ooh, she's a big puncher. Wow. Savannah is a big. Go on. Oh, that was a big right hand. Wow, did you see that right hand? That was a laser light right hand. That was a huge right hand. Huge right hand. Boom! Right on the money, right on the button. Driving home. Hopefully, I'll get home before the Conor fight. I've been listening to you all the way. Great channel. Keep it up, mate. Good job. Pro Boxers, appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the sport. That was a massive right hand by Savannah Marshall. You know, that was a big right hand. Big right hand. And hopefully she can get the job done. Is there, guys, do you know, is Conor Benn's fight next after this, or is there another one after this one? I think this is the final fight, then Conor Benn. I'd like to think so, because it's almost 10 o'clock. So I'd like to think that there's not a fight after this. Surely not. Surely not. Surely there's not another fight after this. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, so have you seen the Flair Clubs? Blair the Fair Clubs? No, I haven't. Who are they? Blair the Fair Clubs? No, I haven't. What is your prediction, sir, on Jaron Ennis Jaron Ennis by knockout? Jaron, good right hand by Savannah Marshall. It looks like a matter of time before she gets her out of there, to be honest. Looking forward to see how Conor does. Big statement if he knocks out Vargas quick. But it's a big ask. Yeah, it is a big ask. It's a tough fight. It is a very tough fight for me. Oh, she's down. She's down again. She's down again. She don't want it. She don't want it. The referee should stop it. She don't want it. This is over. This is over. No, it's over. She didn't want it. She didn't want that work. She didn't want that work. You could see it was a matter of time. Savannah Marshall hit her with her right hand and she was done. Savannah Marshall is a beast. I think the only girl that beats her is Clarissa. I think she could give Clarissa a good fight, a hard fight, but you know, that girl that she was fighting wasn't in her class. Savannah Marshall, beast. Fair play. She's a beast. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. She is a beast. Savannah Marshall could have taken care on that last round. Yeah, she could have done. She hit with a huge right hand and she went, you know, I think there wasn't much time left, so she thought, you know, I'll get her next round. But that girl wasn't in it. Blair Club's an undefeated American welterweight. Blair Clubs. I haven't heard of Blair Clubs. Like, I heard of obviously Ortiz, Jaron Ennis, and Lusinov, but Blair Clubs. No, I haven't heard. I've not heard. Is it? What is he? An amateur or had one or two? Oh, what a right hand! What a right hand by Savannah Marshall. Guy, who wants to see? Who wants to see Clarissa Shields v Savannah Marshall? That's the fight in women's boxing to make, right? Surely that's the fight to make. Come on, let's make that fight. Let's make that fight. That's a great fight for me. That is a great fight. Clarissa Shields v Savannah Marshall is the fight to make, to be honest with you. That is the fight to make for me. That's the fight I want. Guys, everyone in the live stream, smash the like button. Smash that like button, everyone in the live stream. Smash that like button. Drew on letter. I think you've asked me that question like 5 times. Yes, the prediction is Jaron Ennis by knockout. Jaron Ennis will win that fight by knockout. Guys, give me a second. I'm just going to come back quickly, all right? Just give me 1 second. Let me just go. I'm just going to quickly jump to the loo and come back right back. Guys, what's going on? Guys, you know what? I'm just gonna take it over here. I'm gonna sit in a relaxed position, just get this sorted. Oh. So guys, what is going on? My phone needs charging. Need to get this phone charged. So I need to sit here just to get this stuff sorted. Oh man, need to get this charged. Oh. Okay, so let's get this sorted. Need to charge this. Oh. All right, okay, so we've got Savannah Marshall. She's won. Hopefully, I haven't got the volume on. Hopefully, I can get the volume on now. And then listen to this. Okay, guys. Guys, everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. I'd appreciate if all you guys smash that like button. Guys, is it next? What do you think of the recently turned pro Dixon? Not enough. We haven't seen enough yet. Guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. We're getting ready for the big fight. Conor Benn v Sam Vargas. Who have you guys got? Tell me who you guys have got. Who are you guys picking for that fight? Who have you guys got winning that fight? Have you got Conor Benn winning it? What? Give me your predictions. Let's see who gets it right. Give me your predictions. Is a pro about 14-0? Wow. 14-0. I'm quite surprised. See, in America, there's so many top fighters. You don't even hear about all of them because they've got such a goal. They've got such a huge pool, especially in the welterweight division, guys. They've got so many top fighters in the welterweight division. They basically own that welterweight division right now. Yeah, Savannah did win. She battered her. In welterweight, we haven't got anyone in the UK. Benn is one that potentially depends on how he goes. But I don't think Benn is going to be able to compete with their welterweights. That's for sure. Not right now, anyway. Benn late stoppage or points. Yeah, hopefully. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, because that sets up some big fights, right? Sets up some big fights. Okay, let's get my earplugs in, see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, Richard's going for a late stoppage. Drew on letter says fantasy fight between... Adam Chesterfield, has Savannah fight finished yet, mate? Yeah, it has. It has, Adam. Adam Chatfield, I hope you're well. Yes, it has finished, for sure. It definitely has finished. You know what? We need to Clarissa Shields needs to fight Savannah Marshall. Hopefully they can get that fight on, because I think that's the only fight really to be made. I think that's a great fight. Enzo Vargas to get robbed on points. Wow. What was the result? The result was Savannah Marshall smashed her with a right hand in the second round. And then in the third round, she finished her off with a right hand. You know what Eddie Earn's saying right now? Eddie Earn is saying she's the pound for pound biggest puncher in women's boxing, Savannah Marshall, and she will stop Clarissa Shields. What do you guys make of that? Do you think Savannah Marshall will stop Clarissa Shields? What do you guys think? Do you think Savannah Marshall... Shields against Marshall is a super fight. A super fight. He's talking big, Hearn. He's talking big. What do you guys think? Who do you think wins? Savannah Marshall or Clarissa Shields? I personally think Clarissa, but I don't think so. So Drew on letter fantasy fight Manny Pacquiao v Roberto Duran. Manny Pacquiao v Roberto Duran is a tough one, really, really tough one. I think I'll go Pacquiao points, but no, I'm not saying it with any confidence. Marshall beat Shield as an amateur. I think, yeah, she did. Marshall did beat Shields. She's the only person to beat her, but as a pro, will she beat her? Because Marshall's different level right now, ain't she? I mean, sorry, not Marshall. Shields is on a different level right now. She destroyed her. So that will be a tough fight. I know a lot of people think that Savannah's got Clarissa Shields a difference. Clarissa is a different beast. Natasha Jonas says that she punches so hard. Does she beat Clarissa? How do you see Benn Vargas going? Adam, you know what? How I see that one going, it's a tough one because I haven't really seen Benn in there against anyone. I haven't really seen Benn in there with anyone of that level. So I think it's going to be a very tough fight. I don't think it's going to be easy like people think. And I think it's going to be one where I think it could go either way. Hopefully Benn can win it. But I'm not sure. I'm not confident until I see Benn in there because I'm kind of at that stage with Benn where I don't know how good he is, and they've done things in a way where they've surpassed British level. He's never won a British title, has he? And I don't even know if he beats Mickinson. By the way, I don't even if he beats Mickinson. Mickinson's a very good fighter. So Adam, if I'm honest with you, are you confident that he beats Vargas? Are you confident that he even beats Mickinson? So I don't know. Is Shields focused on boxing? Isn't she thinking about going down? Yeah, she did, but I don't think, like, come on, you can't do MMA. They were talking about her and Amanda Nunes. Like, are people mad? Like, Amanda Nunes, she's an absolute wrecking ball. She's an absolute wrecking ball. Richard Brown, can Shields do both at the same time? No. So we will see how far Benn got in the games tonight. It's make or break moment for him. It is. It is. Thing is, right, you know what's going to happen? I reckon it's kind of a tough one because I can't see Benn outclassing Vargas. I don't think Ben's got that kind of skill. So I can only see in it being tough unless Benn hits him with a shot and takes him out. But Benn hasn't shown that kind of power. He hasn't shown kind of power where he's going to knock Vargas out. It's going to be tough. This is going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a tough scrap. I can't see this being anything but a tough fight. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how good Conor Benn is. Guys, everyone in the live stream, smash the like button, please. Smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Do you know how long until the fight? I don't. I think hopefully it's next, where they're obviously giving tribute to Prince Philip, who passed away yesterday. And then I think it should be after that. So Drew on letter, you're asking me about Jaron Ennis with Virgil Ortiz. That's a tough one. That's a 50-50. 50-50. It's now. It is now. I think it's next. Yes, it's next. Conor Benn v Samuel Vargas is now. Scores on the doors, people. Scores on the door. Do you think Khan could beat Crawford if it was Khan who faced Alexander and Canelo? Ooh, I no. I think Crawford might be too skilled. I think Crawford might be a little too skilled. I love Amir Khan, as you guys know, but yeah, I think Crawford might just be a little. I think Crawford might have been a step too far. I think it would have been tough. Don't get it twisted. I think it would have been a much tougher fight for Crawford, but I would have favored Crawford by a unanimous, probably 116, 112. But listen, man, Amir Khan in his heyday was a bit of a unique kind of guy. You just couldn't tell, he could get knocked over or he could do a job on you, and it was unfortunate he didn't get fights like that in his prime, which would have been great. He didn't get those big fights in around his prime, the guys in around his weight class, the super fights. He got Canelo, but Canelo was too big for him, which is always sad. But leave you guys, smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. Let's get those likes above 20. Let's get them to 30. So Benn stoppage 10th round, January. Best defense is offense. Best defense was offense for Khan older days. Yeah, it was, but that's not against guys like Terence Crawford. You need to have a good defense as well because they will get to you. Fantasy fight said Manny Pacquiao. I'm going Manny Pacquiao. Drew on letter. Manny Pacquiao, but on points. It would be a tough fight. It'd be a good fight, but it'd be a fight that I would favor. Yo, coming down. No, because I'm doing my live stream, innit? So you're not watching the fight. I'm watching the fight on my phone. All right, so smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Everyone in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Everyone in the like. Whoa, what's with the comment? Relax with the comment. Let's not make silly comments like that in the comment section. Come on, you know better than that. Come on, man. Let's not make comments like that. Come on. Guys, don't make silly comments in the comment section, man. Daddy DHDJF KF. Come on, man. Come on, you know better than that. So let's stop making comments like that. No need for that. No need for that, brother. We're here to talk boxing. It's not a political channel. Here to talk boxing, brother. Let's keep it boxing. So Jaron Ennis v Virgil Ortiz. My prediction would be to it, mate. Just ban them. Yeah. I'm to be honest, I don't really pay attention to it. I'll give him a chance and then I'll remove the comment. Sorry, brother Tommy Robinson for Prime Minister. Oh. Come on, mate. All right, okay. Guys, so what's your prediction? What's your prediction for the fight? What's the prediction? What's your predictions? Everyone in the live stream, give your predictions for this fight. Who have you got winning? Who have you got winning this fight? Have you got Conor Benn winning? Have you got Sammy Vargas? I can't wait. Oh, there's the big man. There's the big man. Here he is. The big man, Nigel Benn. Great jab. His Nigel, have you guys got watching this? No need. We all friends who love boxing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Vargas drops Benn. John Love saying Vargas drops Benn, but Benn wins on points. Vargas drops Benn. What prediction? Vargas will hopefully not. Hopefully not. He wants him to fight Sean Porter. Nigel's saying that he's going to be much better than him. Nigel is saying that Conor Benn, mark my words, Vargas will knock out Benn in the 10th round. Let's see. Let's see. Mark my words, Vargas will not. Fair play. Let's see. Got a feeling Vargas wins. I watched the Khan fight again. Got a feeling Burning Desire. You're normally the one that's backing the British fighters. Come on. Burning Desire. You're the one that's normally backing the British fighters and you're going against Conor. Vargas is coming in. Come on, Ben. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Vargas is a... No need to block him. He ain't a native anyways. Just ignore and chat on about Ben v. Vargas. Yeah. Okay, so... All right, here goes, guys. We've got the fight. Oh, let me see if you guys can. So yeah, the fight's about to start. It's about to start. All right, okay. Mark Hayes, hi mate. I'm Mark from Liverpool. I hope and believe Ben will win. Mark, hopefully, I don't think it's going to be an easy fight. I think it's going to be a very, very tough fight, but one that's very... Vargas is dangerous. Hope Conor wins. Ben impressed yesterday by speaking fluent Spanish at the weigh-in. Well, he spoke fluent Spanish against, sorry, not against, on IFL TV. So I knew he could speak Spanish. Here comes Vargas. Who you guys got? Who you guys got here? This is gonna be whenever there's a kind of a big fight feel, it's always great. It's always great. Touch. What do you make? Do you think Conor Benn's ready for a step up? Do you think do you think Conor Benn is ready for a step? If he can come through this, it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be a fight. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a fight. Benn wins in a tough. Benn wins, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, it is. Hopefully, let's see. I don't know. I just want to see the fight. I'm tense right now. It's going to be a good one. You know, when there's a big boxing fight on, this isn't even that big, but you know, when there's like a good fight, like there's that butterflies in your stomach, no other sport gives you that feel unless like it's a tense situation, like a football game where it's a tense situation, there's a lot on the line. But in boxing, it's like before the fight, any kind of biggish fight, there's always like that butterfly in your stomach. If he wins this fight, then he may step up gradually. Maybe he should target Conor Brook in his next fight. Do you reckon, Touch? Touch, do you think he can beat Conor Brook? Do you think they will still beat him? I'm really shaky now. Very excited. Yeah. Ayan, you're that boxing fan. You know what I mean? Boxing fans, we're all like that. But you know what, Touch? I think it all depends. I think it all depends on how he performs in this one. Because if he doesn't look good in this one, then he's not ready for those guys. Guys, everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. I'd appreciate it. Let's smash that like button. Let's smash that like button. Smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's go. This is a tough one. A tough fight. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later if Benn beats Khan. So is it all depending on this fight? So is it depending on this fight, Benn? Are you saying that he beats Khan, or are you saying it depends on this fight? What are you saying, Burning Desire? Drew on letter, fantasy fight, Manny Pacquiao, Roberto Duran. Manny Pacquiao would beat Roberto Duran in a close fight, but on points. If Khan is still shaped, then I say he's too fast and skillful for Conor. Yeah, I'd agree. Depends on this fight. Vargas will win, trust me. So Burning Desire saying it depends on this fight and how Conor Benn looks. So basically, Burning Desire, if you're saying if Conor Benn has a hard-fought fight where it's like a split decision, then you'd still favor Khan. If it's one where he blows him out, then you'd favor Benn to beat Khan. Fair enough. I even said that as well. I've said that it depends on this fight. If he doesn't look good and looks really bad, obviously loses, then you know he's he's going to be in trouble. You know what, Touch? I agree with you. I think for Conor Benn, all Khan would need to do is come into shape. But I don't know. Like maybe his legs are falling away. Maybe his hands are falling. You don't know. Like trust me, because he didn't look too good when he fought Crawford Vargas. Right, that was 2 years ago. And like I saw him on the bags on his reality TV show, Amir Khan, and he looked really heavy in the sense that he was struggling to even hit the bag. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. He didn't look comfortable hitting the bag. I don't know whether Amir Khan's been living the life at all, you know, because literally I saw him hitting the bag and he was struggling. I was like, man, Amir Khan, that everything used to be so effortless for Amir Khan. So I don't know, you know, Touch. I don't know whether he's been living the life. Only if Benn gets a stoppage, I think he beats Khan. Only if he gets a stoppage. So if he outclasses him, wins every round, you don't think he... Basically, what you're saying is that you don't think he'll have the power then. It's a fight, mate. This is a fight. You know, the other thing is, guys, I want you guys to give your opinion about this. I don't know whether Benn's a big welterweight. Benn looks quite a small welterweight to me. He doesn't seem like a big physical... That's why, you know, his dad saying, Nigel saying that he wants him to fight Sean Porter. I don't know about that because Sean Porter's physically very strong. And I don't know if Conor Benn is a very big, strong welterweight. Benn 10th round stoppage. I think if Benn wins, he should fight Porter. Is Porter going to be interested in a fight with Conor Benn? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. It's an interesting fight. It's a great matchup. Great matchup. It's one that I'm looking forward to. Everyone in the live stream, smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Jessica, what's the next big fight? It's this one. Conor Benn v Vargas. The next big fight is next week. Liam Williams v Demetrius Andrade. That's a good fight. Benn can generate the money for Porter. Yeah. But Porter wouldn't come. Porter wouldn't come to the UK, I don't think, for that fight. So Benn we might have to try. Will Porter come to the UK? Possibly, if you pay him enough. Here we go. Here we go. Do you think Vargas will drop Conor Benn? Do anyone think that Vargas will drop Benn? Now, one of you said that Vargas will drop Benn, but Benn will come through and win on points. It's gonna be tough. Benn can generate Benn can generate the money for Porter. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. You know, Bones Adams, is that the guy that was training Amir Khan? Bones Adams for the Billy Dib fight. Benn not ready for Porter yet. Yeah, Porter's very strong. Very strong. So far, good right. Oh, whoa. Very sharp start. Very sharp start from Conor Benn. Oh. Good right hand by Conor Benn. Good right hand there by Conor Benn. Khan isn't training much. He's in retirement mode. Does he even have a trainer? I don't think. Oh. Oh, good shot. Oh. Benn knocks him out in the first round. Wow. Wow, he battered him in a round.
Wow, he battered him.
Wow, that was a great performance by Conor Benn.
Performance, he should fight Venetian or Virgil Ortiz, 100%.
Guys, that was a great Benn. Wow. Wow. That was an unbelievable performance. Wow. PG says Khan ain't ready for Benn. You know what? On that performance, Benn should go straight for Avanesian. He looked like a beast He looked like a beast. Fight over. Wow. What happened there? He caught him cold. He was fast. Fair. That was a great performance, man. You know what? Wow. I was wrong. He just destroyed him. That was an impressive performance. That was. Wow. This guy could batter Khan and Brook. Yeah, he could, man. He could. Wow, that was a great performance, man. He outdid all that. Wow. That was an unbelievable performance. I can't believe what I just saw. You know what? That Khan fight would be huge now. This that would be a huge fight now, especially, and he'd be a favorite. He'd out Spence in notice too. But stop. Come on, man, stop. Don't say beat Spence. Come on, let's do Khan v Benn, please, over Brook. And they're talking about Amir Khan and Kell Brook. You know what? On that performance, I don't think they should fight. I don't think they should fight him. He's too young. He's too fresh. He's improving. And Amir Khan hasn't got. I think he'll beat Khan, if I'm honest with you. Don't get me wrong. In his prime, he ain't beating Khan because Amir Khan did that to a lot of fighters as well. But to be honest with you, right now, I have to say that Amir Khan shouldn't take that fight. Out him on notice. Oh, okay, all day. Raymond Khan shouldn't take it. He needs to retire. Yeah. Because what you got to remember, Khan's not about that anymore. I need to get Sky Sports again so we can watch this live. That was unbelievable. I was impressed. Remember, Khan went the distance with this guy. No. To be honest, I have too much respect for Amir Khan. Why should he be a step up for this guy? Let this guy make his own way, like Khan made his own way, right? I don't think Amir Khan's going to take the fight, especially watching that. Do you think Amir Khan's going to take the fight after watching that? You tell me. Do you think Amir Khan's going to want to take that fight? Come on. No way. Amir Khan's going to want to fight Kell Brook. I don't think he'd want that. Amir Khan went 12 rounds with this guy. And this guy's just broken away. Now, I don't know whether because Virgil Ortiz is taken out of him. He did better than Virgil Ortiz. I don't mind him seeing against Virgil Ortiz. What about Conor Benn against Virgil Ortiz? Eddie will want it. But I don't know. That was an unbelievable performance. I can't honestly, I'm shocked. Was Vargas finished? I don't know. Did Conor Benn just catch him cold? Bloody hell. You know, Khan and Brook, they need to fight one another. That's it. Amir Khan's not a fighter anymore. He doesn't fight. Like, in his prime, it's a different ball game. Do you know what I mean? But right now, Amir Khan's not that Amir Khan. Ortiz, Benn, that's what I mean. Yeah, Vargas was probably shot, but still, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Yeah, he would. Right now, you'd have to say. Nah, yeah, I'll give it you. He is an actor. That was an unbelievable performance. Khan's quick, speedy combination punches were amazing back in his days. Yeah. I'm listening to what Conor Benn is saying, but he called out Khan. Yeah, he did. He did. Listen, the thing is, I can understand why he's calling out Amir Khan, but that was a great performance, man. That was an unbelievable performance. Um, that's why I love boxing. Just never know. Yes, I reckon, bro. I reckon he'll beat Brono. I said before, even before this, but he looks fast. What's he saying? Ben is an absolute problem. Wow, what a performance! He's ta- he's talking about Dave Kawana. That is a statement. Uh, fair enough. Fair enough. That was a great performance. Ben v Broner would be good fight. I know Broner doesn't throw lot B. Yeah, he is. The fight finish. It's a chess match. Khan will take the fight if he is guaranteed 10 million, but I think he's too heavy for 147. What, Khan? This would be, that was an impressive performance, man. That was an impressive. I'm shocked. That is an unbelievable performance. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's a big fight. It's a big fight, this one. The next one I think has to be a big fight. Benn v Lopez, then Avanesian. Lopez. Which, oh, Josecito Lopez. That was an unbelievable performance, I have to say. I'm so impressed. That was a great performance, man. See, the only thing is, you know what it is, guys? Let me tell you something about this, that the Khan fight, Amir Khan's not active anymore. He's not active, and this guy looks like he's improving. He looks like a beast. I don't think he had that kind of punching power, but better hope Brook wants to fight him. Didn't get a chance to watch the fight, but I'm in shock. I'm in shock as well, H. I don't understand what happened there. I think he caught him cold. Remember, like, this guy went rounds with OTs. I don't know. Is Conor Benn ready for even a Porter? He might be ready. Listen, he might be ready for Porter. I don't think this guy, I didn't even think this guy was, I think this guy could, listen, he doesn't beat Spence. He doesn't beat Crawford. Like, those guys are different level, Ugas and all those top riders. But the level below that, like Porter, Danny Garcia, what a performance. That was an unbelievable performance. Guys, you know what? One thing I will say, though, I think we need to keep getting carried away about, like, you know, that, oh, Khan needs to walk away. Amir Khan doesn't need Conor Benn. If he doesn't want to fight Conor Benn, he's not going to fight. Remember how much pressure there was on him for the Brook fight. He didn't take it. So if he doesn't want to take the Conor Benn fight, he's not going to take the Conor Benn fight. Amir Khan's his own boss. Remember, he doesn't need the money. So I don't think there's going to be any more pressure. For me, Conor Benn shouldn't be calling out Amir Khan. I think he should be calling out Vergil Ortiz. How about Keith Thurman? That's a good fight. But what have they got to gain fighting him? You've got to understand, what have they got to gain fighting him? Can't be Mikey Garcia. No, I don't think Mikey Garcia might not want that. Mikey Garcia wants Pacquiao. That was an unbelievable performance. I think we should give credit to Conor Benn. First round. He knocked him out in the first round. Guys, he knocked him out in the first round. Johnny's right. Amir Khan's not going to fight Conor Benn. Let's be honest. He's not going to fight Conor Benn. Let's be real. He's not going to fight Conor Benn. He's not going to. Brooke or Khan will have to fight Ben next. Why will they have to fight? Come on, stop. They have to fight. You're acting like they have to fight. Come on, they don't have to fight him. Let's just have Ben v Khan. No, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be happen. Ben v Porter. Ben has a good trainer in Sony Sims. He's underrated. Wish AJ would link up with him again. No, he's got a Robert McCracken, man. Imran, what do you think of Cash Farouk? I didn't watch it, man. I didn't watch it. Eddie Hill knows that generates the best. Yeah, it would. But Amir Khan, did you hear what Johnny Nelson said? He's not going to take the fight. I think Conor Benn should fight Virgil Ortiz. Why are we talking about Amir Khan? That would be a step back on that performance. Fight someone better. They have to fight him because who else will Ben fight? And you even say Khan and Brooke only want the biggest fight. Yeah, and that's each other. That's each other, not him fighting a young guy coming through. Ben just earned his shot. He's earned his shot at a higher level. You got to understand that what have they got to gain? What have Khan and Brooke got to gain fighting Ben? They're at the end of their careers. They're not looking to push for world titles. They're not looking to push to world level. Amir Khan's already said, I've got 1 or 2 fights left and I'm finished. He's not looking to fight for a world title. So it's silly. Spencer Fearon just said he wants Khan v Ben. Yeah, listen, it's not going to happen, man. See, all these guys are talking like Broner. They're not going to fight him. Ben wants Khan money as he's still a big name, yeah. That guys, it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. Let's be real. Let's be like Amir Khan didn't even fight. Let's be real, right? Amir Khan did not fight. Amir Khan didn't even fight Kell Brook in his heyday. Do you honestly think he's gonna fight? Do you honestly think he's gonna fight Conor Benn, who's even a lower level than that? Like Brook was a beast back in the day, and Brook was a world champion. He looked like he was in the way for Khan Brook a week ago, was Eddie Hearn. Yeah, but to be honest, Amir Khan and Kell Brook should fight one another and then they should retire. Conor Benn needs to make his own way in the sport. I don't understand why they're calling out older men. Like they're older men. Let them two fight. What do you make of it?
Personally, I just think it's a load of bollocks, really. Like they're calling out Sean Porter.
Yeah.
They're making as if, that guy was like, yeah, he'll beat Sean Porter. Come on, man.
Which guy was
Johnny Nelson said it.
Did he say he beat Sean Porter?
He's like, he'll destroy Sean Porter. I was laughing, man.
Do you hear that? Johnny Nelson said that Conor Benn would destroy Sean Porter.
The only reason now over that performance why I would pick him over Khan is because Khan's not active.
Yeah.
If Khan was a prime Khan, he'll beat Conor Benn hands down easy. That's not a problem. You know, he caught. Look, if you look at it, he caught it a bit like he caught.
Go into your room. Let me send you this link and get on your phone, innit?
I'll get on there.
All right, let me just send you the link. I'm just gonna get my brother on. Let's see what he says. All right, okay, 1 minute. Let me just invite you into invite guest. Yeah.
I don't know whether this will work, though.
All right, okay, so let's get this out. Guys, I'm just gonna get my brother in the chat and let's talk this. Let's get this sorted, man. Let's get this sorted. Okay, let's get this. 1 minute. Yeah. I'm just gonna send it you. So guys, I'm just gonna sort this out and then we'll get going. 1 second. I'm just gonna get my brother on the chat. All right, okay. So let's get this sorted. So he won't be. Guys, what do you think of what Johnny Nelson had to say? So yeah, you're right, Imran. Imran Khan should fight Brook and then retire. Yeah, man. Come on. He's old man. He's old man. Come on. Early stoppage. Yeah. Conor seems Carl Froch and Johnny Nelson love Benn now. Yeah, they're gonna love him. Nelson on crack. Perfect fight. Sky Sports will hype to the max like they did with Kell Brook. Yeah, they will. Johnny Nelson is the most high of time. Yeah. He definitely is. Carl Froch and Johnny Nelson would love Benn. Conor seems very unlikable. Early stoppage, yeah, it was. Definitely was. You're right. Eddie Hearn told Khan Brook doesn't want it. Brook, yeah, but we don't know Burning. How do we know that Eddie Hearn just doesn't want Conor Benn to fight one of them? You know, Amir Khan needs to get in touch with Brook's team and sort that fight out if he wants it. If they don't want it, then Amir Khan needs to find another fight, or he needs to look at Benn. He needs to look at Benn, because let me tell you something, right? Amir Khan, right? It's a risk because Conor Benn looks good right now. But Amir Khan could win the British public over by beating someone like Conor Benn. But again, does he have confidence in himself that he can fight a young, hungry lion like that and beat him? That's the question. I don't know. So for me, I would say swerve it, because I don't think on that performance, Benn's too dangerous. And let's get it into thing. It was Vargas, but remember, Vargas hasn't been dealt with like that. Honestly, I think Conor Benn should fight Virgil Ortiz. That was a great fight, you know. So Benn not ready for Porter yet. Benn needs a few more good tests first. But when you say he's not ready, though, Richard, he just wiped out a guy that people said he may have not been. I don't know, how did he wipe him out like that? I don't understand. Was it just that I don't get it. I don't get it. He was knocked out badly in that fight. He will lose to Porter, Thurman, Garcia, Spence. He's in. Yo, Salman, turn your camera around. Yeah. What did you make of that then? Yo.
Yeah, I did.
Capitulation. Hey?
Yeah, it was a good performance, don't get me wrong, but I just think, you know, when someone puts in a good performance like that, I just think they just go a bit overboard with it. It was just like, oh, he destroys Sean Porter, he'll be ready for Crawford. It was really, bizarre, really. Yeah, like Johnny Nelson, he just needs to, like, I don't understand. Like, he just talks sometimes. He just talks out of his arse sometimes, really. Listen, he's not, in my opinion, I don't think Conor Benn beat Sean Porter. You know, Sean Porter's given the toughest of toughest guys at welterweights problems. So, listen, he isn't going to be scared of Sean Porter.
Burning Desire asking, what are your thoughts about Benn v. Khan?
I think I already told you. I think at the moment, on this performance, because Khan hasn't been active over the last 2 years, I think Conor Benn will beat Khan. I just think it won't even come down to skill. I just think it'll come down to heart and desire, to be honest. And I just think Conor Benn's got too much of it right now, and Khan isn't really in the sport for the right reasons. However, in Khan prime, if it was Khan properly training, hands down Khan. Khan is so much more skillfully better than Conor Benn. It's Sammy Vargas. He's a guy that he's more of a guy that, you know, he's a journeyman, really. Let's be honest. Like, if you really want to be honest with things, he's a
but you didn't think Benn would do that to him tonight?
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. I thought it would be a hard night's work. But then again, you could also say he caught him cold. So you don't know if it had gone to the third round, fourth round, what would have happened. Obviously,
you know what? I don't. Yeah, I agree. I think Amir Khan hurt Vargas as well, and he could have finished him early. But Vargas got back. He got his bearings, and he couldn't stop him. But that was a great performance. What do you think's next then? Who do you think he should fight?
I think he should fight someone like an Adrian Broner or Sean Porter. But for them to think that, oh, he's just going to blitz Sean Porter, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen.
But Burning Desire, you say he beats Khan. You're acting like Khan's a top welterweight right now. Khan's not a top welterweight. He might not even be top 15, top 20 right now. So he's not a top welterweight.
I wouldn't, by the way, guys.
Yeah. You wouldn't put, no. That's what I mean. You wouldn't put your house on him definitely beating Khan. Because you don't know, right? You don't know if just like Khan catches him like that. You know, we all know Khan starts fast, so it's one of them, right? But you wouldn't put your house on it, but you'd have to say that because of Amir Khan's inactivity, that Ben would be favorite. Oh.
Yeah, of course. That's the only reason why I'm picking Ben in the fight, but it's not where it's 100%. I think, you know, Ben beats Khan. No way. I think Khan's in the fight. You know, if Khan trains right, eats right, sleeps right, I think that'd be. I think, you know, if it goes the way I think it would go, I think Ben would stop him late, but I think it would be a good fight. He kept going on that, oh, if those punches landed on Khan, but you got to realize I don't understand why he's calling out a fighter that's not active. Why not call out like what he wasn't really? He was saying
Virgil Ortiz, Jaron Ennis. Why not call out them? Virgil Ortiz, Jaron Ennis.
What he needs to do, he needs to fight a fighter that isn't a journeyman, that's an active fighter. So someone like a Virgil Ortiz. Listen, he should fight Avanesian. Why isn't he calling out Avanesian? Why not? I wouldn't mind seeing Conor Benn versus Avanesian. Do you think he beats Avanesian easy? I don't think so. I think that guy's tough as anything, that Avanesian fella. So personally, I think what I think what's going to happen with Conor Benn, they're going to move him too quick. They're going to look at this performance and be like, he's the man. But when they realize, they're going to move him too quick. And if they,
you know what? Come on, let me ask you a few questions. What's coming in the comments? PG says Khan v Ben would be Prescott fight all over again. So basically, he's saying that Khan v Ben will be like Prescott fight all over again.
Yeah, it could potentially be the case if he gets caught. I can see where he's coming from, but
yeah, but could Khan catch Ben early?
Yeah, it can go both ways, because you got to realize Khan isn't going to fight like Vargas. If Khan comes into threat, Khan will let his hands go. Khan will fight back. Whereas Vargas was more of a punching bag. He was there in the pocket, and and you got to realize when let me be honest, when Sammy Vargas came to fight Khan, right? That was the best you were ever going to see of Sammy Vargas. That was the best Sammy Vargas. With Ben, you don't know what his mindset was, whether he was thinking.
I reckon he was battered anyway. Virgil Ortiz battered him really
exactly.
took a It's a great performance. Great performance. Salman Toch says, let's not rush Ben too much. He's still learning. Remember, he has no amateur experience.
Yeah. I've just seen something in the comment section that Conor Benn's dad said he's not ready for Avanesian yet on Sky.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what someone just commented in the comment section. So you got to realize that, you know, if his dad's saying that, his dad must know what he's talking about. His dad must see, you know, things that, look, sometimes when you knock someone out in one round, it looks good. But when you step up to that next level, like Johnny Nelson, he just gets on the bandwagon.
Carried away, man. Carried away. That different level. Different level, man. Different level.
How can he say, right, that I just don't understand how he could convincingly say that, oh, it destroyed Sean Porter. Which top welterweight?
Who's destroyed Sean Porter? You tell me who's destroyed. You think Sean Porter is going to fall over like that?
No chance.
Sean Porter's a beast.
Sean
Porter's a beast. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of Sean Porter, but he's very durable, man. Very durable guy. Ben Desires, he can't win in a few rounds and then he gets connected. It will be all over. Possibly. Conor Benn v David Avanesian. Who do you think wins that fight? Avanesian or Ben?
Based on Avanesian's last fight, I think Avanesian might. You got to realize Avanesian's a dog. He's a dog in that ring. And I just think personally he will overwhelm. The way he fights, I think personally he could overwhelm Conor Benn and drown him. I don't think he'll be able to deal with it. I just think it'll be much like the Kelly fight. I just think he'll drown him personally. That's why I'm saying if he can't beat Avanesian, right? How's he going to beat Sean Porter? Sean Porter would punch holes in Avanesian. Let's be honest. Sean Porter would beat Avanesian quite comfortably. You know, they keep going on that he's ready, he's this, he's that. But come on, let's see when he does step up to those guys. Listen, he's not fought. When he fights an active welterweight and beats them, I'll give him the credit he deserves. Right now, yes, he's beat a durable guy, Sammy Vargas. He's quite durable. He knocked him out in a round. But let's see when he steps up against a guy that's not meant to. Because you got to realize Sammy Vargas, for top level welterweights seen as a journeyman. He's just seen as a tune-up fight, really. Even when Khan fought him, he fought him as a tune-up fight, really, and it happened to be a hard fight. You know, was Khan's desire there in that training camp? We don't know. You know, could Khan have made it easier work if he had trained harder? Maybe, but I think they're gonna rush him, and I just feel it's gonna be the Titanic all over again. The ship's gonna sink. I can see it happening with Conor Benn. It's just that they're believing in the hype too early. I don't think he's beaten enough. I don't think he's beaten enough credible names for him to just jump up the levels. If I'm gonna be honest,
yeah, but Salman, the thing is, they're calling out a guy on that performance. They're calling out a guy who's vulnerable, right? Both Khan and Brook are both vulnerable, right? And Ben doesn't seem like he wants Brook. He wants Khan because he knows that's the bigger fight.
That's
and
the
probably
money fight. Exactly. Make more money.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Look,
One minute. Let me go through this comment section. Okay, it says Burning Desire says, look at Ben v Khan and compare it to Avanesian. Huge difference.
Look, yeah, you got to realize Sammy Vargas, he's a tough, durable guy, but he was never a skillful boxer, or he's never done anything thus far in his career which made me think that, even against Khan, he let his hands go. Yeah, he dropped Khan with a good punch, but I didn't think that would happen tonight. But I just think they're just getting a bit carried away with Conor Benn at the moment. He needs to prove himself a lot more than what he's done, because not every top level welterweight is going to knock out in a round, and that's when we're going to see how good he really is. Sometimes you can catch a fight cold, but the top level guys, you're very unlikely going to catch him cold like that. They keep going on that.
Your voice is cutting off.
I'll have to rejoin that, mate.
All right. Yeah, so guys, wow, that was a great performance by Ben. He showed great ability in there, to be honest. I was impressed. So great. You know what? He did the job. He did the job tonight. Okay, so Ben's got a chin too. We don't know that yet because he hasn't really been hit by any of the top guys. And he didn't really get hit tonight. Khan's fighting Brook and bowing out. Yeah, I agree, Faz. I think that's the best move. Amir Khan dropped Vargas, but then Vargas dropped Amir Khan because his hands were low. Amir might make the same mistakes, hands down. And if he catches Khan, I also, as a Khan fan, can say Ben will drop him. Yeah, possibly. So Ben v Ugas next. Salman, do you think Ben would beat Ugas?
I wouldn't be convinced Ben beats Ugas.
No, Ugas is a very good fighter. He's very skillful.
Fighter, and he'll be a lot durable, and he's a lot better than the Sammy Vargas, that's for sure. I just personally feel they're gonna move him too fast, and he's gonna sink. There's no way this guy.
Salman, listen to this. Burning Desire says, look how hyped people were when Khan got Le Greco out there in one round and then struggled with Crawford. He's right.
The difference is between Khan and between Conor Benn. Khan actually went on to prove that he was a world-class fighter. Khan beat Zab Judah. Khan beat...
No. You don't understand what he's saying. He said on his comeback,
yep,
right, when Khan came back after Canelo, everybody was hyped that Khan's back.
Yeah.
Right. But after that, he went and fought Crawford and he got really outclassed. So is it one of them where don't get carried away just because he knocks somebody out in a round? I think that's what Burning Desire is trying to say. Fast tails don't mean much, and he's right.
Listen, sometimes you can catch a guy cold. We would have seen a lot more what if the fight had gone to the 5th, 6th round, which to be honest, I wanted to see him in the deep end in this fight. I wanted to see how he would react. But obviously, he got the stoppage in a round. But I think people are getting carried away personally. I can't see this fella going on. Like, why? If they're so confident he's that good, right? If you're mentioning the names of Porter, right? Porter gave Errol Spence a run for his money. And some people actually may have thought genuinely Porter won that fight. So Why don't they just go out and say, all right, we're ready for Spence? Why aren't they saying that? I don't get it. If they're so confident that he beats Porter.
Yeah, but Salman, now you're talking Spence is a couple levels above Khan now. So you're acting like Khan and Spence aren't on the same level. You know, that's like that the levels apart right now. You know, so calling out Amir Khan and calling out Errol Spence are two different things. Right? Amir Khan's not Errol Spence. Errol Spence is one of the top pound for pound fighters in the world. You know, Amir Khan's at the end of his career, and Spence is.
What my point is, why does he want to? Wouldn't he rather fight someone like a Sean Porter than fight Amir Khan, or is he after the money? Because if he's after a fight where
Bro, it'll be a pay-per-view fight. It's a massive fight. You know, it's a massive fight. You know what I mean? It's a big. To be honest, Benn v Broner, big name too. What about Benn v Broner?
I think that's a boring fight. I just don't think with Broner he'll make it very boring. He'll probably beat Broner, to be honest, because I just don't feel Broner throws any punches. I just think, but he won't knock Broner out. No.
Salman, Enzo says Benn v Danny Garcia is a good fight.
Yeah, I think that's a good fight. I think that's a very good fight, personally. But will Danny Garcia take that fight? Danny Garcia probably doesn't even know who Conor Benn is. Let's really be honest about it.
No, but you know what? Danny Garcia is talking about world title fights at 154. Is Danny Garcia going to want that smoke?
Why would he? Look, he's definitely not ducking Conor Benn. If he wants to fight,
no, ducking. There's not that fight's not even been talked about. He didn't even call Garcia out. But what I mean is I don't know, man. Those fights those guys are different level, man. Those guys ain't gonna get wiped out with a couple of shots, are they?
You got to realize, yeah. I'll be honest. Garcia has the power to wipe Benn out as well. Vargas didn't. Vargas doesn't have that sort of skill level. You're talking about guys that are good operators at world level that give good fights to, you know, it's a different level. Like, how can you compare? But like, Danny Garcia wiped Vargas out. Spence wiped Vargas out. And you've got to realize Vargas would have been coming into those fights a lot more motivated than he did against Benn. You know, you don't know. He might have thought Benn might have been a light touch, you know, because he's been in there with a better opposition, you see. So sometimes you can get caught cold, but I just don't think, you know, I just think they're going to rush Benn's career, right? And then he's going to come to a massive hurdle and he isn't going to be able to jump it, because I see a lot of flaws in his game. Although from that stop from this fight, you wouldn't, because it only went around, but from even against Formella, there's so many. He has a lot of weaknesses. He's a very wild. You know, he didn't look it today because it didn't go 5-6 rounds. But once he starts to get a bit tired, he gets wild, and I just can't see him beating the top guys. I don't think he beats Danny Garcia. I don't think he beats Sean Porter. I don't think he beats Thurman. I don't think he beats Crawford. I don't think he beats Manny Pacquiao. I don't even think he beats Avanesian, personally.
Yeah, the only guys that with big names he could probably beat is Khan and Brook, right? And Broner.
And even those fights, I wouldn't be confident that he won. He might be a little slight favorite, but even the bookies, they won't have him a massive favorite. He won't be a massive favorite in those fights, because those guys are good fighters. You know, they're not weak fighters. You know, they're not Vargas. They're level above that. Even Khan.
I don't think Brook and Amir Khan's going to take that fight. The only way Amir Khan's going to take the fight is if the money's too good. Yeah. If he's getting paid like 7-8 million or something.
And no is Broner and Porter going to take that fight? Why is Broner going to fight Conor Benn? What is in it for him? Broner doesn't even want to fight Devin Haney, and Devin Haney, in my opinion, is a bigger star in America than Conor Benn. And Broner doesn't even want to fight Devin Haney.
Richard Brown says they shouldn't rush Benn. A few more tests before a bigger step. Do you agree?
Say that again, sorry.
They shouldn't rush Benn. A few more tests before a bigger step.
They shouldn't rush him. I think someone like a Josecito Lopez, that would be a good fight.
Kavalauskas,
that would be a good fight. You got to realize, I think he needs to have 4 or 5 fights like this, personally, in my opinion. Kavalauskas, who else is there? Josecito Lopez, fighters like that are fringe world level fighters. And if you can come past 3-4 of them in a row, then you know, all right, I'm ready to take this leap. You got to realize you get one career. You want to do it right. You want to make sure you don't rush yourself. You know, Conor Benn doesn't have that experience behind him where you can rush him in the pro ranks, like someone like a Joshua was able to rush, because he doesn't have that pedigree. But if they do want to rush him, I think that ship will sink, and it will sink, and he will get wiped out if they rush him. Either way, personally, I think eventually he's gonna come to a hurdle which he isn't gonna cross, because of his ability, his lack of ability against his oppositions. But obviously that may they need to prolong. They need to make him fight fighters like this to gain more experience. So when he does go into those fights against the top level welterweights like a Porter, Garcia, he'll stand a better chance. Do I think he'll be able to win those fights even in 2 years' time? I don't think so. I just don't think he'll be better than those guys. I think those guys will just be they're just a level above him personally. There's, sometimes you could work on something for as long as you want to work, but you're just always going to be a level below those type of top level like Crawford, Pacquiao. They're always going to be a level above Conor Benn. It's just I don't care. You can see someone's ability, and yes, he got Vargas out of there, but that by no means he means that.
Let's go through some of these questions, man. H says, boxing is boxing, can't always tell with a short period of time. It was the case with Khan v. Regreco and the case with this fight too. Yeah, I'd agree. Sometimes, you catch a guy cold. Benn caught him, Vargas, cold early, was quick fight game, and says, yes, I agree. I think he caught him cold, and I think he just got him out of there. Toch, he is not ready for Avanesian. This seems absurd, but I think he should fight Josh Kelly next. Benn, Josh Kelly?
That fight's not going to happen because Kelly's coming off a loss. Kelly isn't going to want to get in there with someone rough and tough like Benn next. That would be stupid. I don't understand why they didn't call Avanesian now. Do they think their level's above Avanesian?
No, because that's dangerous. That's why. Yeah, that's dangerous.
So he doesn't want to fight. So they want to fight Khan, where they know there's money and he's washed up, but they don't want to fight Avanesian, where they know it's going to be a hard fight. So he keeps going on. Benn keeps going on. I want the hard fights. But if he really wants a hard fight with someone that's active, he ain't shouting at Avanesian. He's shouting at Khan because he wants that payday, man. He wants that payday. Everyone wants a payday. I don't care what, like, any fighter can say that, I want the experience. But when you know that fighter isn't the same to what he used to be, in my opinion, you're looking for a payday because of his name. And he's a big draw in this country. That's what I think Benn's trying to do. I do believe Benn thinks he can win the fight, but he's trying to make money at the same time. I just don't. I think the next natural fight, I even told you before, would be Avanesian. If he beats Vargas, I always said to you that he should fight Avanesian next to test himself, against someone that's fought the likes of, he's fought Kavalauskas, right? And he did he win that fight?
Who?
Avanesian.
I don't know. I think it was I can't remember. I can't remember if he's fought Avanesian. I can't remember.
So you gotta realize, but the thing is, you might not remember, but I seen him fight against Josh Kelly, right? And that guy's a proper fighter. He's got a good chin. He drowns you later in the rounds. I think he could potentially drown Benn later in the fight. I just think I don't see I don't think he can beat Avanesian. I think Avanesian beats him. I think Avanesian will drown him. So
yeah, Avanesian's very good.
Right? Talking about Sean Porter and Danny Garcia and those type of fighters, I don't even think he gets past Avanesian. So
says Marrero plus pressure. Marrero pressure says Khan might win 3 rounds, then get knocked out. Possibly. They called out Spence and Porter for show. It's not possible to make PBC fights. Yeah, true. Khan will definitely take the Benn fight if Brook doesn't happen. I don't think he will, personally. All we can take from this, Benn is a huge puncher. He hasn't showed skills. That's why I predicted Samuel Vargas to win before it started. Fair enough. Benn v. Ugas for title match, sir. No, I don't think Ugas is interested in that. Richard Brown. Benn should fight Josecito Lopez, then someone like Jeff Horn, then Avanesian. Possibly. That's good. That would be good.
I'm going to be honest. With the Ugas situation, that would be Benn's best chance to win a world title.
Yeah, but Salman, they've already got Ugas lined up to fight Spence. That ain't happening. Come on. And even Ugas would be a favorite in that fight. Broner is a good matchup, multiple weight champ, and more winnable fight. Broner's low output will be selling point for Eddie to make that. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I think Brook beats Khan, says Easty. I disagree. I think Khan would beat Brook right now. I would favor Khan personally, but that's a Ben should fight Kavalauskas. Only Frank Warren rushes his fighters. Hearn does the opposite. No,
That's nonsense.
Hearn, Frank Warren rushed Yard. Eddie Hearn rushed Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn rushed Josh Kelly. Right?
Eddie Hearn rushed Lawrence Okoli.
Yeah, he rushed Lawrence Okoli.
Joshua Buatsi's being rushed.
No, I won't say he's been rushed. Would he?
I don't
think he's been rushed. I mean, you can say more. I think you could say some of the other names like Coley was, but they had a lot of amateur experience, like Joshua and those guys, right? So I don't. Yeah, Broner is broke. He will take the fight if Eddie shows the M's. Yeah, possibly. But I don't think. Is that fight big? Is that fight big? Broner v.
It's not.
I don't think it is. Geez, people need to get a grip. Fought a journeyman. Let him fight top name, then talk. Sky just trying to hype him up. Let 100%. Ben fight Avanesian. Yeah, it's true, man. He did 100%. Fight a journeyman, but it's the way he performed against that journeyman. Let's not. All the other top fighters haven't performed like that against him. He's battered him in a round.
Listen, you got to realize his hunger level for this fight might have not been the same as when he was fighting Khan, when he was fighting Spence. You got to realize he was fighting the best at that time at that weight. You know, his hunger level to fight Ben might have not been there. You know, he might have not pushed himself in this camp. I just, we'll see when Ben moves on, but there's still a long way to go.
Guys, everyone in the chat, smash the like button. Smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. I appreciate if you all smash the like button. Okay, 5 mil should be sufficient, like Khan got for Crawford. I don't think it's necessarily about the money. Kavalauskas is dangerous for Ben. Yeah, Kavalauskas is very dangerous. I agree with Salman. Few more learning fights. He won't get any more big fights if he fights C-level American. What about Ben Jamal James? I don't know whether that's he's not a name, so they're not going to go for Jamal James. Maybe Ben caught him cold. We need to see more answers of him, how his chin is like, yeah, against top fighters for sure. Ben v. Ugas for title. Nope, that's not going to happen. Josh Kelly is too small for Ben. It's too small. Josh Kelly's too big for the weight. Avanesian will stop Ben like he did with Kelly. Wear him down. Yeah, I agree. He needs a low risk, high reward fight, and Khan is the only name for that. I don't think Khan would be low risk at all. If I'm honest with you, I think even now it'd still be very dangerous. Unless he's completely shot, we don't know. Ben will get exposed stepping up levels. Yep, if he steps up too high. Avanesian lost to Kelly. Fight Gamer says. Yes, Avanesian did lose to. I think he might have got stopped. Yeah, he did. Avanesian lost to Kavalauskas. Avanesian lost to that Kavalauskas by knockout. Yeah, so yeah, he did lose. Do you guys agree with that stoppage? Yeah, the guy was all over the place. He was about to get. You're correct about Hearn wanting Ben v. Khan. He definitely does want that. I think Kelly beats Ben too. I think Kelly beats Ben. Burning Desire says he thinks Kelly beats Ben.
Could do.
What, Josh Kelly?
Why? What's so bad about Josh Kelly? Josh Kelly wasn't doing too bad until he got a bit tired.
So, Burning Desire, you think Khan's an easy fight, but Josh Kelly, so you're saying Josh Kelly would beat Khan? No chance, in my opinion. Do you think Josh Kelly beats Khan?
Yeah, but the thing is, what Khan are we talking about? If we're talking about this Khan, then I think anyone could beat him that's got pulse, that's half decent. I think Josh Kelly would give him a hard fight. Yeah, I think about it. If Vargas is giving him a hard fight, I think Josh Kelly's as good as. I think Josh Kelly's as good as Vargas, and I think Conor Benn's as good as Vargas. You know.
Yeah, probably. Ben v. Brook is better test, more durable. I don't think Brook is durable, Fight Gamer. Brook's he's shot to bits. Didn't you see Crawford knocked him out with a jab? So I wouldn't.
Listen, with the Brook situation, right? Brook is not going to want to fight Conor Benn. There's nothing to gain for him. There's not much money in that fight either. The reason why Conor Benn wants to fight Khan, he knows Khan's ready there for the taking now. Plus, it's a big money fight. So he's killing two birds with one stone. Basically, because he's getting money and he's getting an experienced fight, and he probably thinks that Khan is there for the taking now because he's a lot older and he's shot. But what he needs to do this fight, in my opinion, if he wants to take his career, he can fight Khan if Khan takes the fight, which I don't think he is, by the way. And listen, I know how Khan is. 95% chance that fight doesn't happen. That fight.
Yeah, I can't see it. Says Conor Benn trending with Khan on Twitter. Burning desire. I don't know. I think Ben will stop him later down the stretch. The reason why he's calling Khan because the welterweights in America don't really know him. If Khan does fight Ben, don't think he will. He will definitely take it seriously after watching this fight. Yeah, for sure. Ben v. Ugas. No way Kelly beats Ben. Josh Kelly could beat Ben, I said. Ben, Bet 3F6 have tweeted Amir Khan 12 rounds, Conor Benn 82. What? Bet 365 have tweeted Amir Khan 12 rounds, Conor Benn 82 seconds. Ben v. Ugas for title match, sir. Eddie, to me, definitely wants Khan v. Ben. Other day, he was downplaying Khan v. Brooks, saying it's not that big. Do you think that's what it is, Salman? Do you think it's a case where the Eddie Hearn doesn't want Khan v. Brook anymore?
I think he does want Khan versus Brook. I still think Khan versus Brook. I think Khan versus Brook is still a bigger fight than Khan versus Ben. I believe it. It's not.
I don't think it is, not after that. It's not. I don't think it is. I think after that performance, I don't think it is, because I think people, the thing is, here's the thing. You know why a lot of the British public tune in to see Amir Khan? A lot of them want to see him get knocked out. So after that performance, a lot of them would think that he has a great chance of being knocked out. So a lot of them would be tuning in. In the Brook fight, a lot of the British public think that Amir Khan beats Brook now. I've seen a lot of fans online. They think, I know even though some fighters are saying Brook beats him and stuff like that, but a lot of the fans don't rate Brook anymore. They think he's shot to bits and they think Amir Khan will beat him. You see, the reason why the Brits wanted a Brook fight before, because they felt Brook was a Brit that could beat him. And it was a 50-50 kind of fight. Whereas now they think Brook's finished. And also, even if Brook does beat him, what does it mean? Ben would obviously be a tough fight. See, I don't know. I think it would be a big build up hype. It'd be a massive pay-per-view fight and it'd be big money. Would Amir Khan take that fight? I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think so. If the guy's got 2-3 more fights left in his career, right? Wouldn't he look for the most legacy defining fights in the highest paydays? I don't think he fights Ben. No way. If I was him, if I was in his shoes, I would be thinking about it right now. I would not fight Ben, because I can't see. I think if he can get into, like, if he waits for Pacquiao, because the thing is, his career has really been inactive now. He's not gonna fight. He's not gonna want to fight Ben, someone that's up and coming. He has nothing to gain out of that fight. The money he has to gain from someone like a Kell Brook or Manny Pacquiao will be substantially more than. I don't think he gets offered $5 million for that fight, by the way. Conor Benn versus Khan won't get offered $5 million, no chance. And I can't see Khan fighting for any less than
Ben v. Crawford. No, that's not a fight. That's not even a fight. Chuck him in the deep end. Crawford has no opponents. Fight game is saying fight Crawford.
Nah, that would just.
That would be a mismatch of the highest order. Crawford would destroy him.
That would basically just be like, that would be just like if Crawford didn't have any opponents and Crawford's been fairly inactive, that would pretty much, Crawford would just see that just a little bit of a tune-up fight. He would just need Conor Benn to just tune up for maybe, a decent opponent.
Eddie won't let Khan v. Brook happen. He will put the Ben fight in front of Khan. Eddie won't let it happen, but Khan can make that fight himself. Eddie can't control what Khan does.
No, I don't think Eddie would do that. That's nonsense.
No. But even if he does, if Amir Khan could go and speak to Frank Warren and say, listen, I want to make the Brook fight, Frank Warren would take that. Yeah, so exactly. Eddie Hearn's only got an advantage, right? Think about it. Eddie Hearn, right? he's only got an advantage because if that fight goes elsewhere, he knows it's going to do numbers. Sky Sports have wanted that fight for years. So for me, it wouldn't make sense for him to lose that fight, and then Khan's not going to fight Conor Benn anyway. So if Amir Khan wants to fight Kell Brook, surely Eddie Hearn's going to say, all right, I'll make that fight. But the problem is a lot of the public now would want to see Conor Benn fight one of those two. And they want to see him fight Amir Khan over Brook because they think he's the fresher out of the two. Ben only 24. I think another 2 years, a good test. And then, yeah, I agree, Richard. I think people are getting carried away. Do you think Ben has killed a Khan Brook fight now? No. I think he might have made that fight because I don't think either. Listen, I don't. Maybe Amir Khan might think, you know what? After that performance, I want to go and beat Conor Benn. And maybe he may think that's a bigger fight. Who knows? You don't know. You don't know how he's thinking. Right now, we don't know how Amir Khan's thinking. We don't know what's going through Amir Khan's head, right? We don't know where he's at. From what I've heard of him speak lately, he said he's got 1 or 2 fights left. He's got no ambition fighting for a world title from what he said. Now, maybe that can change, right? But as of right now, I don't think he'd take that. I just don't think it'd be.
A few more than I need to go to a few
Right,
bits.
okay. Yeah, you can go then. You can go.
All right, that's fine. All right, see you lot.
All right, so thank you for the support. Yeah, he's gone now. Ben is Eddie's guy, trust me. So Robert Harrison, Salman, yeah, he likes Billy Joe. So yeah, he's gone now anyway. Ben's Eddie Hearn's guy, trust me, will do whatever he can to get the Khan fight because of the numbers and payday for Ben. Yeah, but again, it's all down to Amir Khan, isn't it? I don't think Khan will take it. Yeah, and understandable. Yeah. Is the franchise title still around? Yes, it is. Khan v Brook on ITV box office like Eubank the Gale can be made. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. How about Khan v Brook? The winner bows out to Ben. Yeah, yeah. If Amir Khan wants it, Amir Khan v Kell Brook v Amir Khan. Why not? Why not? Here's the thing, right? Josh Taylor is fighting Jose Ramirez. Why isn't Conor Benn waiting for that and then calling him out? Because Taylor's going to move up to 147. So why not Taylor Benn? If Taylor beats Ramirez, Taylor moves up to 147. Why not Taylor Benn? Right? Ben would be rubbing his hands ringside if Khan v Brook happens. Even if Khan does beat Ben, people will say Ben was overrated. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still a great fight right now. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. If Khan beats Ben, right, then people will say, oh, well, Ben was overrated. Whereas if Ben beats Khan, Khan's got nothing to gain from that fight unless Conor Benn goes and has a great career after. If Conor Benn goes on to win a world title, then that win in hindsight will look great. But it just depends on Ben's career. Taylor is too experienced for Ben at the moment. Yeah. I would love to see Conor Benn v Keith Thurman. Hachi Boxer, now you're talking. That would be a brilliant fight. Conor Benn v Keith Thurman would be a great fight for sure. Guys, everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. I'd appreciate if you all smash the like button. Smash the like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. Taylor v Ben is a big fight. Taylor too experienced for Ben at the minute. Yep. Ben v Ugas for title match. Yep. Yep. No, I don't think Ugas is going to fight Errol Spence. A draw on letter. I think he's going to fight Errol Spence. So I don't see that. Thurman would stop Ben. Come on, guys. Yeah, I agree. That would, listen, Thurman. No, but having said that, Enzo, Thurman's at the end of the road. Thurman is inactive. Thurman is vulnerable as well. So I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Samuel Vargas was useless tonight too. He was, yeah. I was expecting more, to be honest. He got chinned and he got taken out. I was expecting him to be a lot more durable than what he was. He got blown away. He got literally blown away. Ben v Prograis, if Prograis wants to move up, yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. You see, all of those guys are young, active, and they're in their prime. So, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Pacquiao v Ben. Oh, stop that. Pacquiao would destroy him. even a 42. Some people think Pacquiao could beat Crawford, and you're talking about Pacquiao Benn. Pacquiao's not going to fight Benn anyway. What's he got to gain fighting Benn? That was a good. I was just shocked. To be honest, you know what? I was just shocked at the performance. It was a great performance, man. You know, I can't believe how good the performance was, to be fair. I'm just left a bit shocked because I wasn't expecting him to be that good. I wasn't expecting him to be. So would Benn and Brook even fight? They are friends. Yeah, but sometimes when you're looking at your career, look, Amir Khan and Manny Pacquiao were friends, weren't they? But yet they still decided Benn v Uzi Ahmed. Thurman still carries power, only 32 and lost via split decision, yeah? Yeah, I agree, but wasn't he almost stopped by Josecito Lopez? Look at that fight. He didn't look good in that fight, Enzo. You know, I expected, like, I don't know. Thurman looks vulnerable to me right now. Benn v Lopez or Jeff Horn next. Yeah. Those are the kind, I don't know, you see. They're looking for big pay-per-view fights. They ain't big pay-per-view fights. They ain't looking for those fights. They're looking for big pay-per-view fights. And I don't know whether Amir Khan's the name I think they're looking for, because they know that would be a huge pay-per-view fight. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it, because you know what? Benn surprised me because that start, he was fast. He was definitely fast, you know. Benn v Porter stylistically is a good fight. War. Yeah. It's a good performance, man. It was definitely a good performance by Benn. Do his fight Khan next. Otherwise, Benn's next fight, this Khan hype will fade. Yeah. I think if he fights anyone big, Benn v Manny Pacquiao, RIP. RIP, yeah. That's not a fight, man. That's not, but you know, Manny Pacquiao's not interested in taking those fights. But Brook v Khan and Benn v Avanesian fight each other. Yeah. Benn v Berto, yeah, that's a good fight. Benn v Phil Mitchell, yeah. Benn v Phil Mitchell, who's that? I'm sick of Brook v Khan now, yeah. I think we all are, to be honest. I think we all are, you know. We're all definitely sick. Benn is an average fighter. He fought a guy that stood right there. He can't be a real mover, yeah. Yeah, listen, man, it's just the fact that Vargas had been round with so many of the other guys, and obviously he did better than those guys. Does Jesse Vargas still fight? Yeah, he does. Jesse Vargas fights at 154, but I think he can still make welterweight. But he's fighting at 154. He's not fighting at that weight. Benn struggled with pain, or look how he's improved. Can't believe it. Yeah, he's improved massively for sure. He's definitely come on leaps and bounds. He's definitely come a long way, you know. So yeah. Benn struggled with pain, or look how he's improved. Can't believe it. Can't wait to see some Froch interviews on this. Yeah, Froch is Froch, you know what I mean? Froch weren't even there. Froch weren't even on Sky Sports. Apparently, Marcus Maidana thinking about a comeback. Maybe Eddie could give him a call. Imagine Marcus Maidana, man. Maidana in his prime. What a beast of a man that guy was, man. One of my favorite fighters. Maidana was an absolute animal, man. Take no credit away from Benn, but he was in there with a punching bag. Sorry to say, but what he is, yeah. I think it was the fact that, you know, that guy had been in the ring with some good level fighters, and he beat and those guys, you know, took longer. But again, he was a lot fresher. It's, you know, it's different, man. It's different. Just because somebody knocks a guy out in a round, like we pointed out early, doesn't mean anything. You know, Amir Khan knocked out Phil LaGreco in a round, and LaGreco went the distance with Sean Porter. It don't mean anything, man. It don't mean anything. Benn v Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia wins for me. I don't think he beats any of those guys, to be honest. Those like Ben, you think Danny Garcia is going to get overwhelmed like that and just get flown away? Danny Garcia just went 12 rounds with Errol Spence. You know, Danny Garcia don't get blown away like that. He just doesn't. Ben needs to destroy a few of these guys like Avanesian and Kavalauskas to put himself up there. Yeah, he does. Yeah, because Vargas is just a fringe level guy, man. He's not a top level fighter. So yeah. It's a different level, man. It's a different level. Do you know what I mean? When you're stepping up to those kind of killers, man, they're different kind of level of fighters. Ben, a good fighter, don't get me wrong. Garcia wins the eyes with left hook. Yeah, that left hook, mate. That left hook is... We all know about that left hook, man. We all know about that left hook. We know in the UK that left hook is deadly. We know about that left hook. Amir Khan knows about that left hook. Don't be worried about that. Amir Khan knows about that left hook. That left hook is deadly. That left hook is deadly. Trust me. Ben should build on his momentum. Yeah, he should. Ben will get knocked out on his defense. Is not great. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But the problem is he's going to take that leap. That was a great performance and he did great, you know. Who do you think Ben should fight next, Imran? I think it needs to be a pay-per-view fight. Broner, Victor Ortiz, Josecito Lo. See, look, the ideal fight for Conor Benn is Amir Khan because it's a pay-per-view fight and it's a big fight and it'll be a step in the right direction. And obviously Amir Khan is you know, he's a top name, he's a name, and that would springboard Ben. But Amir Khan's, I don't think, gonna fight Conor Benn, and that's the thing. If you're Amir Khan, why would you fight Conor Benn? It just doesn't make sense for me. That fight doesn't make sense if I was Khan. So I just don't see it. I think what you said, Richard, Jeff Horn, someone like that, someone that's been a world champion. And by the way, Jeff Horn would be a much more tougher fight than Vargas because Jeff Horn is very durable, very tough, and he's a better boxer than you know, even though technically deficient, but he's very big, very strong, very physically a different level of fighter. So that would be a tougher fight. You know, Jesse Vargas, people mentioned that's a good fight. I don't know. Ben v Tszyu, no, Tszyu would destroy him. Tszyu's different class. This will inspire many up-and-coming fighters as it shows it takes one huge performance to get all this hype. Yeah, definitely. It was a good performance, man. You have to say it was a good performance. He did well. Guys, smash the like button. Smash that like button. Everybody in the live stream, smash the like button. Let's get the likes past 30. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. In other fights, I really believe Saunders will outpoint Canelo, but unfortunately will get robbed. I don't think he'll outpoint Canelo. Please not Khan. Please not Khan. Mike, please not Khan. Do you think Eddie may have paid off Vargas? No, I don't think so, no. In other fights, no, Enzo, I disagree. Canelo will beat Saunders. Not by any kind of unfair play. I think he'll just knock him out. Burning Desire, probably. Really? Come on, Fight Gamer, you know better than that. You think Vargas took a dive? Come on. Too many people say that. Oh, he took a dive. Come on, man. Fighters have too much pride to take a dive. Come on, you know better than that. In other fights, okay. Lol. People said that about Kovalev and Canelo, right? That he took a dive. Kovalev took a dive. Nah, fighters surely don't take a dive, man. Guys, smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Everyone that hasn't smashed the like button, smash the like button. Let's get those likes up. Smash that like button. Vargas has done way too much damage then. Yeah, too much damage. He's done out here, man. He's done out here. He's done out here, as we would say. He's definitely done out here. He's finished, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I think he needs to probably call it a day. Then Ben should fight Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, Ben should fight Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, I was asking for your opinion, lol. All right, okay, no, I don't think that he took. How are your likes going down? It was 33. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if some people took the like. That's what I didn't understand. How are your likes going down? It was 33. I don't know what's happened. Sometimes the algorithm, I don't know. Sometimes the likes come back after. Smash the like button, guys. Let's get it up to 30 plus. I don't know. Sometimes it's the algorithm. It takes it away, then it brings it back. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, Bridges Courtney rematch. I want to see that. What a fight that was. That was an epic fight. That was a war. Where does Bridges Ben Collazo? I would say that's a good fight as well. Robert Harrison, BJS, Khan, who wins? Come on, man. BJS is a super middleweight. Khan's a welterweight, man. Of course, BJS is too big. What makes you think Saunders will get KO'd? What kind of BJS have you seen that gives you that believe Canelo's kryptonite is slick boxers? Because BJS uses up a lot of energy. BJS will get hit a lot to the body. He'll tire, and Canelo later down the round will take him out. BJS is a middleweight Tyson Fury. You say that, but Canelo Alvarez isn't a Vladimir Klitschko, isn't Deontay Wilder. Canelo Alvarez is a different breed of a fighter. He's an all-time great. So I never rated. Like, to be honest, unless you think that Vladimir Klitschko and Wilder on the same level to Canelo, I don't think so. And I think Canelo Alvarez. Listen, I've had a lot of people say that BJS. Let's see. Let's the fight play out, and you'll see how. Let's see how good Canelo is. Canelo's a different. Will come corner Saunders. Yeah, he will. Canelo's a different animal. I think people look at the fact that he's struggled against boxers. We'll see. We'll see. This is a different Canelo Alvarez now. Ben v. Khan does not generate the big pay-per-views. Ben needs to build more to the casuals to sell. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it would be a big fight, to be honest. I think it would sell. Definitely. Will you do a view on their post-fight press conference interviews on what Eddie and Ben have said post-fight? What did they say post-fight? Yeah, I will. You can't corner a slick guy like Saunders. Yeah, but you can smash him to the body. You can smash him to the body, slow him down, put water in the basement, slow him down, make him a sitting target, and then smash him to pieces. And that's what Canelo's going to do. Canelo is a very skilled boxer, very patient boxer. Let's see how it plays out. I'm giving you my prediction. You can give your prediction. Let's see how it plays out. I'm telling you, I just feel that Canelo is all around a way better fighter than he was when he fought Lara and those guys. And I think it's going to be different. Canelo lost to Lara, GGG, and Mayweather. I don't think he lost to Lara. I think he lost the first GG fight. I thought he beat GG second fight, and obviously lost to Mayweather. Yeah, I will. Burning Desire, I will do a video. Ben can call Manny Pacquiao next. No, Manny Pacquiao's not. Ben's not on that level. BJS either KO'd or survived for 12 rounds somehow. Either KO'd or survived. Yeah, let's see what happens in that fight. That'll be good. Ben will build a build following in the UK if he beats Khan. Yeah, possibly. Ty and Booth wanted Bridges to yeah, I saw that. Even though I disagree with you, thanks for the coverage, BJS. Robert Harrison, that's appreciated, brother. We all have different opinions, but it is what it is. That's what makes it great. We all have different opinions. I don't know what huge Adam Khan is done. Yeah, he is done, to be honest. He's a big name. He's a name that people know. He's got his own reality TV show. He's a huge name, but he's not a top level guy anymore, man. You've been killing it, Robert Harrison. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all because of you guys watching me. I love how people are sleeping on BJS. Well, anyone that fights Canelo, people are going to be sleeping on the opponent because it's Canelo. Are you going live for Williams fight and Saunders fight? Yeah, hopefully, yeah, for sure. I'm in USA so late, so be late one. Yeah, it is. It will be a late one, but I'll definitely be doing a live for that. Do you think Brooke could beat Ben? Yes. Why couldn't Brooke beat Ben? Of course he can. Brooke can beat Ben. Just depends. I'm just worried about Brooks' eye. Ben should fight Guerrero. Yeah, Guerrero's retired, ain't he? Still fighting Guerrero. When was he last fight? That's the problem. A lot of these guys, man, they're at the end of the road. Just because Canelo lost to Mayweather doesn't mean he'll struggle against boxers. And that was 7 years ago. Yeah, man. A lot of people, man. I think Canelo's gonna show a lot of you guys how good he is. Prime Nasvi, Prime Barrera, brother. Enzo Barrera. Barrera was something else. Yeah, Barrera, man. Barrera was a beast. Okay, Robert Harrison says, will Liam Williams stay in there? Hopefully. I think he'll, he's gonna give it a fight. I like Liam Williams, a good fighter. I hope he gives it all Andrade all he can handle. Before this Benn fight showed improvement but limited skills, so I still rate Benn with limited skills, but he can punch. Yeah, but you know what? Before this fight, I didn't think he was a big puncher. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what to make of this, because before this, I don't know whether he caught him cold. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Guerrero last fight was 2019. Yeah, so it's same, it's a long time ago. Steve Robinson was one of the worst champions to hold a belt, lol. Come on, Steve Robinson could fight. I saw an interview with Steve Robinson yesterday, I think. Ben can call Manny Pacquiao next. No, Drew on letter, no chance. Prime RRJ v Prime Calzaghe, Roy Jones, mate. Roy Jones was special. You know that. You know, Prime Roy. Come on. You know about Prime Roy. Based on what I've seen from Benn, he seems like a brawler. Yeah, he is a bit of a brawler. Yeah, he's a brawler. He's a tough brawler, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think the next fight is going to be hard. If they can't get like a Conor or a Brook, I think whoever they match him up against is going to be tough. But I think Benn's now confident. I think he's feeling himself. I think Benn is feeling himself. Do you know what I mean? Steve Robinson wasn't a good fighter. Steve Robinson wasn't a good fighter to be a world champion. Steve Robinson was no joke, but Naz made it look easy, yeah. He won a vacant belt, which anyone today are winning, yeah. But still, I thought Robinson was a decent fighter, man. BJS might be a lot better than we think. If we so would make a big difference on this fight. Yeah, we don't know, man. We don't know. Can't win any round against Canelo. Can't win any round against Canelo. I thought Khan won all the rounds against Canelo, virtually all of them. I had Khan winning virtually all of the rounds against Canelo. Look at Robinson record. Yeah, but back in the day, those guys, man, they fought anyone and everyone, man. So you can't really judge. Like back then, they didn't care about how many losses they had. I'm going to be disappointed if Khan does not fight Brook or Benn next. I think he has an excuse now, but to give us one big UK blockbuster. You agree? Likewise, why go overseas now? Yeah, I think he should fight Brook. But the fight's not going to happen in the UK anyway. So I don't think the fight's going to happen in the UK. So it doesn't matter. Naz v Robinson was Prime Naz. This is the only version who beats Morales, Barrera, Marquez. I don't think so, man. Those guys were something else. I don't think he beats those guys personally, but we've all got an opinion. I'm just shocked that, we were shortchanged tonight. The fight probably would have been finished by now anyway, but Benn v Naz at this stage now. he's going to believe in his own hype. He must carry on learning and improve his craft, yeah, at all costs, because the division is very tough, very tough, very tough. Tough is very tough division, very, very tough division. It's actually, it's very tough for Ben, you know, and I think it's going to be hard for him for sure, without question. The division is like, welterweight division is too tough. It's a very, very tough division. Robinson lost to European level fighters or below journeyman early on. Yep. Lost to journeyman. Naz was good in the early days when he was dedicated and hungry. Yeah. Yeah. Then he started going to, I can imagine the post-fight press conference happening right now and Eddie hyping. Yeah, Eddie's a good promoter. He loves to hype up young guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And he looks at Ben as the next pay-per-view star. So, of course, he's going to be hyping him up big time. He's going to be hyping that kid up, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Do you remember when Hearn used to say Khan, Thurman, and Brook because they know how good he is? Lol. This will be repeated with Ben. Yeah, similar to them than what they're doing with Ben. Yeah, yeah. Eddie's to be Shimon more. Yeah, that was funny, man. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and I'll probably let's see if I do a live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I might do a live tomorrow. I'm knackered now, and I need to make some videos for tomorrow. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow in the live stream if I'm feeling 100%. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Naz is the reason why the lower weight classes. Yeah, he certainly is. Certainly is. I see you guys tomorrow. Nice one, Imran. I see you tomorrow. Take care. See you later, Richard. Drew on letter. See you later. Adam, everyone in the live stream. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Take care. And I'll see you all tomorrow.